Hello and welcome back to Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along. Now the men are back underway after 9 days away since our last game against Wolves. We won 1-0 obviously. I've got Gary and Sam Greenwood joining me soon anytime. Well, Gary's going to be near the kickoff. He's on another channel as we speak. And Sam is on his way anytime now basically. So yeah, it won't be just me today, don't worry about that. But yeah, we're getting straight into the team news. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, hopefully. 1 second. Mess about. Have a little mess about. Nope, not that one. No, I'll do that after do. This is the team lineup for obviously today's game. The corresponding fixture to the opening day of the season. Yay! Because we all know what happened there, don't we? With fucking COVID and all that bullshit. Yeah, Ramsdale's in goal. Cedric is starting over ahead of Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu's not quite ready enough to start, but he's on the bench, as you can see. Got Ben White, Gabriel and Tierney. Then the pivot of Partey and Granit alongside each other again. What could go wrong there? Especially their disciplinary issues recently. Then the forward foursome of Saka, Martin Odegaard, Smith Rowe coming in to replace Gabriel Martinelli. Hopefully Smith Rowe obviously shows why he's starting ahead of Martinelli at the moment in that position, ups his goal scoring form this season. And we've got Lacazette as well up front, leading the line and the captain. On the bench, we've got Leno, Holding, Nuno Tavares, Tomiyasu, El Neni, Lokonga, Pepe, Hutchinson, and Eddie Nketiah. A few people in the chat already. We've got Troy. Big up Troy, how you doing? And we've got Stephen from the Cannon Chatter channel, Cannon Chatter TV. Says Cobra Kai never die. For anyone that doesn't know, obviously did shout outs and all that earlier on Twitter. That's what I think now. And someone said it was obviously today would be Avenge. I can't remember who it was now. Today we'll get our vengeance today. Stephen then made a comment, and I basically went into the GIFs basically and literally typed in "No Mercy." The first thing that came up was like old school Karate Kid when from the first film actually, and basically saying gist of it saying "No Mercy." Like we're showing no. From far as I'm concerned, we show no mercy today. This is a team in terms of form wise, absolutely abysmal at the moment. 6 games since their last point, I believe it was, or last win. Their goals are drying up as well. I don't know if Christian is actually playing today either. Christian Eriksen. I'd have to have a check. I've got Stefan in the chat. Got the first of the Steves in the chat. Oh, got 2 Steves, but 2 people. Stefan and Steven. You know what I mean? The fucking debacle I had on Tuesday night. Fucking literally Steve, Stefan, Steph, you name it. Fucking anyone that's started with a Steph, it was like boom, they're here. It's like, hey, hi. What could go wrong? Trying to think. Yeah, looking at Brentford. Is Eriksen, because obviously he now plays for Brentford, or he's signed on anyway for the rest of the season. So let's have a look. I haven't actually seen the Brentford lineup, but I've seen our lineup. We'll pay attention to us. And he's not starting. Is he on the bench? I don't think so. No, he's not even on the bench, Christian Eriksen, for today. Bloody hell. Right. Mr. Bungle is in there as well. And my chat's not going up properly, so I'm having to go the Arsenal Myths. Another Steve, yay! You're all coming in on one hit, yay! Stefan and Stephen are 2 different. You know what I mean with what was it? Tuesday? Steve, Stephen, Stefan, Steph as well. It was literally like any name that starts with ST. It was in the chat, and now I just got completely done up the backside, basically, to put it politely. At one point, near the end though, thank God. I was going to take that now. Oh God. Anyway, thanks obviously everyone in the chat obviously coming in straight away. Do smash the like button. Do subscribe if you haven't already. And trying to think now. subscribe, smash the like button, and do share the stream around on all platforms as well. It'll be a massive help if you could help promote the channel as well whilst we're live. And also, before the others come in, we've also got memberships, as you know. The $5.99 one I haven't taken away yet. We'll be taking that down, so don't worry about that. But there is a membership for £2.99. All the perks are there. Obviously, as I said the other night, probably arguably better perks than what we get. You get for the $5.99. Hence why I'm being off the $5.99 one. So for $2.99, become a member. One of the major perks of being that level membership as well is you'll get a lifetime discount code for any channel merchandise you want to buy. Basically, no matter what, you can use that same code over and over and over again. Basically, whenever you want to pop into the channel merchandise website, and yeah, fill your boots basically. Even on the new stuff that'll come in months to come, basically. Stutter. Not that bad, but it just got fucking. I started calling. I think Stefan popped in. What got me was when Stefan popped in. I saw it, Stefan, because we had like Steve, like two different Steves, Stephen, another Stephen, and someone else. I literally halfway through saying Stephen, about to say Stephen, and referring to Stefan. I was like, no, I stopped myself, and then we basically had a laugh over it, really. Oh dear, but it's just like the inside saw it was that would happen. It had happened at some point. What do you reckon of my new profile, people? Says Mr. Bungle. There you go. Mr. Bungle already knows my bloody views on. I mentioned it the other night. You talking about you say last time, you're on about the membership. I think it's a monthly thing. I'm not sure. It'll go through it all. If you click on the join now or whatever it's called on the channel, it goes through it. It'll explain if it's a lifetime thing or monthly. I think it's monthly though. I think. Don't hold me to that. It's glad to see Tomiyasu on the bench. We're starting to get worried about him being out. I had the same because obviously I'm back up now with Cedric. Let's be honest, because now Chambers is gone for good. I was getting concerned as well, and I'm trying to think now. One step ahead. I was kind of disappointed in one sense when the lineups came out, because obviously all week we've had ran down our throat pretty much is Tomiyasu doing intense training basically. So it made that up. He's gonna play. I think if we weren't playing a midweek game, I think he would have probably started today. But I think obviously Arteta has gone for hopefully, touch wood, the smart option of not starting him. If needed, bring him on for a cameo role at some point, and then from there sort of go judge it on that, and more likely he'll start on Thursday against Wolves, one of our games at hand, ironically. And then and we got next weekend off as well because of the cup final. Yeah, Stefan has a much cooler name anyway. Each to their own. And we got till kick-off. We're 16, 17, 18 minutes till kick-off. Not too bad. We're doing well. So guys, get your predictions in as well. And what are your thoughts on the lineup as well, basically? It'd be nice to interact with you guys. Steve, all the Steves, the Stefans, and all that. Stephen, at some point when he joins, get all your comments, Mr. Bungle, all your thoughts in, basically, and we have a little chat before kickoff before the other guys pop in and get their thoughts quickly. For that, at 10-2, you're going to start seeing Tony for Brentford. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't. Again, I'm not paying attention to their fucking team, am I? And they've got 5 at the back though. Brentford, in the sense of, we've got David Raya in goal. Then they've got Potus Janssen in the middle of a 3/5. 3 on the. What do I think now? On the ball, they're 3. Off the ball, they'll be 5. Ethan Pinnock, Adger, and then Sergio Canos and Rico Henry, the full wing-backs, what you call them. No God's playing in more midfield role, probably as a DM. And then you got Da Silva and Jensen. Then you got Imbueno. I can't remember his fucking name. Brian. Let's call him Brian. That's number 19. You know who I'm on about. And Wessa, or Vessa, who'd been how you pronounce the W basically, from where he's from. At the two strikers on the bench. He's not even on the bench, is he, Ivan? No, he's not even on the bench, Ivan Toney. Fucking hell. Is that Baptiste's on the bench? Fernandez, the goalkeeper, obviously. Somerson, Finley Stevens, and Stevens, my fucking ass. Mr. Bungle, anyone watching the book fight tonight? I'll be keeping an eye on it. Long as Khan don't win, I don't care, to be honest. But if you want to find a channel that does cover that game as in a watch along, there's a channel called, he's a fellow Gooner as well. He's been on here before. I've been here for a while, but he has been on here before. JG. I'll get the link. I'll put it in the chat. But go and subscribe to him now. He'll be doing a watch along this evening for that fight. You've also gone for 3-0. I've gone 4-0. I think we're going for this before the lineups came out, by the way. I think we're going 4-0. But Miss Bungle going for 3-0 to the Arsenal. Steve, the Arsenal misfit, basically, he's going for 2-0. We've got BX Gunner in the chat. Let's beat their asses today. Yeah, hopefully we've got send a message out like fucking match day 1 was a fucking one-off, basically. Sam just popped backstage and I was just seeing his name. Oh God. Well, I've just been him in now, 1 sec. Sam.
Hi everybody.
Been a while.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Crikey. Yeah, time flies.
What are you making of the lineups before kick-off as well?
Pretty much what we expected, isn't it, really, with what we have available, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see Tommy Asher's back in the matchday squad, though, even though he's not starting.
Because Arteta said he wasn't fully fit, didn't he? So I suppose it makes sense to leave him on the bench and not completely ruin him. But, I think it's pretty much what we expected, you know. It should be enough to beat Brentford, that's for sure. We know that. That should definitely be enough to beat them today, but we'll see how it goes, eh?
Yeah, we got Ridley in the chat as well. But also with Brentford, they've got 6 games on the losing. So if I won a game with 6 games, their goals are dried up. Ivan Toney's not playing today either. This is a perfect time for us to play.
Well, we've got no excuses, have we?
No excuses.
Right? I mean, we've had plenty of rest. You know, we've hardly played a game for God knows how long now. We've got pretty much our first team available out there. There's only really a couple of players, you know, really we would like to see in there maybe instead of who's out there. But, and on top of that, you know, we have been playing quite decently lately. I mean, it's all there for the taking. You know, Brentford, like you say, they're missing Toney. They've been in terrible form. If we can't beat Brentford today, then what? You know, it's just going to be terrible.
If we don't beat Brentford comfortably today, we don't deserve European football.
Exactly. We should want some revenge as well from the opening, day of the season. That complete shite performance. You know, we should want revenge for that.
And that's to be the motivator, because not just of how it was celebrated by obviously Brentford and that with the whole situation of what it was, but how the media just and parts of our fan base just went completely on the back of the team, and we were there as well. We were part of it. Let's not get twisted. I was there. I was thinking, oh, here we go, long season. Here we come. How can we do to Brentford? Yeah, that should be a motivator for these teams to prove a point that was a one-off. There's a lot of circumstances in this, that, and the other. Look, Lacazette in the team or not, with his lack of goals at the moment, so we say.
Lack of goals, yeah.
Putting that to the side for a second. We've got Smith Rowe coming in. we've all got Martinelli because he's suspended, but he's coming in. He's our top goal scorer. Even if, like I said, it's not scoring, he can provide with the players around him, the assists and things like that. He can create stuff. So there's no, especially if a team, as you say, what we've been saying, it's out of form, not really going anywhere at the moment. It looks like they could be getting dragged into a bloody relegation strip the way they're going. And that's I don't want because I like Brentford. I think they're a decent team. This is the perfect time for us, as you say, just put a marker down. And obviously, West Ham have got points now, back-to-back games.
Slap them up, get some confidence. You know, get 3 points, get a couple or 3 goals. You know, get some confidence, get some people scoring again. Maybe get, you know, the likes of Lacazette scoring again. Get him some confidence. You know, and that'll just do us a world of good going into the next game. So this is a confidence builder today, really. That's what it should be, and we should bloody do the job exactly. You know, it's exactly like. That's exactly the way it should go, hopefully.
Hopefully, touchwood.
And you know, the thing with Brentford is, it's typical, isn't it? You know, there's so many teams we've seen throughout the years in the Premier League. They come up, they start strongly, and then after Christmas, it sort of dwindles away, doesn't it?
They get a few injuries in their squad. It shows how depleted they really are.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, I like Brentford. They on their day, they can play some good football. They took Chelsea as well.
I like their manager. Their manager's a very good manager. What he's achieved with them, he's a good character. Like you said, they've got some decent players. I personally like Ivan Toney very much. I personally would like to get Ivan Toney. He's one of my choices for striker, to be honest. You know, there are 3 or 4 options out there. But yeah, I don't think Brentford are going to have a great, you know, end of the season now. They'll probably struggle, like you say, but today should definitely go away. And I just before you continue, I just want to say hello to everyone in the chat. I see they're saying hello to me. Say hello to everyone back. Nice to see you guys. A lot of the regular faces, a lot of the regular you know, the same old faces there. It's nice to see you guys, and let's hope we do it today.
Yeah, got a lot of loving in the chat, by the way, as you said.
There's some characters there.
Do we fancy doing a bit of red card roulette today?
What are the odds for Xhaka? I mean, if you're like, you know, if you do odds for Xhaka, like 2-1,
more likely. But since New Year's Day, it seems to be a thing. Arsenal gave red card.
I can't stand Xhaka. He's got this attitude and mentality. I just can't stand just that, like, sort of, you know, I know I'm important, so. And you know, I'm a leader in the team, and I'll just do whatever the fuck I want. You know, I can't stand that attitude.
Oh no! What was it? The last game out against Wolves? He literally for no reason just grabs the player's shirt and yanks him to the floor. I'm just like, you're not helping your case, not just with fan base, but with the referees. They're thinking, well, you're justifying us sending you off anyway at some point because you're doing stupid things like this. And yet, again, we've had this debate with lots of Russ and Richard on the group chats and all that, and occasionally in the chat here. Technically, yes, in terms of if he discipline aside for a second, yes, he's one of our best midfielders, but his poor discipline outweighs what he can offer us on the pitch because he's an idiot, basically. It's not just a one-off thing. It's been ever since he walked through the fucking door.
Yes, how many times has he done it? That's the thing. How many times does he keep doing idiotic things? I mean, the guy must be a mental case. I mean, he goes around pulling shirts, kicking people. He just doesn't learn. He's slow. So when he's in a dodgy position, you know, he'll always create something terrible, like a free kick or you know, get a yellow card at least. The guy's just a walking liability. I can't stand it. You know, how many times have we reacted to Xhaka talking about the same thing? It's ridiculous.
I know.
Just want to say hello to Brownie. Hi, Brownie. Hope you're well, mate. And everyone else in the chat, of course, Stefan and Troy. Oh, I haven't seen Troy for bloody hell. I haven't seen Troy for ages.
They're all saying that.
Ridley, and you got Mr. Bungle and all the legends, Steve Denham, all the regulars. I saw the other Steve there as well.
Yeah. Mr. Bungle's asking me, is that a Queen t-shirt? Yeah. Got it back in April last year, I think. I do wear things that other than Arsenal guys, believe it or not. Oh,
I see Mr. Bungle's changed his avatar.
Yeah, it's bloody Warner Brothers thing upside down logo, and like
Warner Brothers gone wrong, isn't it?
It's like, yeah, it creeps me out. I'm sorry.
Just MB instead of I don't know what it is, but when you know it's Bungle, it's gonna be something sick and twisted anyway.
Yeah, it just creeps. I mean, the rabbits or people dressed as rabbits turn around and at green as well. Just creeps the fuck out. Creeps me the fuck out. Oh dear. Lots of trains to London cancelled today. Yeah, not just to London, but in London itself.
Yeah, I suppose it's a nightmare trying to get around the southeast at the moment, isn't it? You know, yeah.
You've been asked as well. When are you next going to the Emirates?
I'm going to try and get to a game before the end of the season. Definitely. It's hard with work and stuff at the moment. I've got loads of shit going on. But I'm definitely going to try and get over to the Emirates for a game before the end of the season, and I'll try and let you guys know, so maybe we can meet up if a few of you guys are going.
Yeah. Well, I'm going this week. What day is it? 23rd on 23rd on Wednesday. Tickets go on sale for Man United, which I'm going to get sorted. So that's in April though. But I'll get 2 months in advance all the tickets. So
I remember I was at Highbury once for one of the Man United games with Ian Wright and Peter Schmeichel were kicking off.
Sounds about right. Back in the day when it was allowed to. When you didn't get, when you didn't get fined for just talking to a ref.
I think we actually lost that game. I think it was the one we lost 3-1, and Ian Wright and Peter Schmeichel had a tiff that game. I think they went at each other.
I'm trying to think. Ian Wright and Schmeichel.
I can't remember when exactly that was. I think it was 95, 90. No.
I'm trying to think. It won't be the 97-98 season because we won that 3-2.
No, I think it's before then. It's before Wenger. Yeah.
Oh, so it'll be Bruce Rioch season then.
Yeah, it could have been that season. Yeah.
Yeah. The 90. So anyone that doesn't know, that's the 90.
Before Wenger anyway. A couple of years before Wenger.
Yeah. Yeah, but when Bruce Rioch was in charge, probably more than likely. Oh dear. I've finally got a stream up on his goal, thank God. Good turn up so far, considering it's pissing down there. And obviously train delays and all that.
I suppose you didn't have any aircraft end up in your house. All the trying to fly around there yesterday, going around all over the place.
No, literally, what was it? I'm trying to think. I keep saying literally. When it all started off in the morning, even though we had days notice in advance, planes were still going off up and down, up all over the place until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, when they decided to ground them and say no, because they were seeing what was going on in and around the country. It's like, why didn't you just ground up, knowing you had days notice in advance, just say no flying all over the country, just no flying in and out of the country for the weekend. Just because I was seeing videos of planes just going in the land and getting pulled back up. Like,
so some of them manage to land because you have, like, if you're lucky, you have a little lull in the wind and you can sort of like land. But yeah, a lot of the flights are just complete chaos, wasn't it? I just want to. Brownie says Arsenal versus Everton. What date is that? I haven't got that in my head.
I can check for you. I'll get the app up on my phone. One second.
Yeah, what date is that? Because if definitely it's a weekend game, that could work.
Well, Mr. Bungle's changed his profile picture again.
Oh, he's changed that. He's changed that. Oh my God, is that Psycho Killer? Isn't it from the movie?
Yeah, that's about that. Like fixtures. Everton, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it might be the last. Yeah, the last game. Yeah, it's the last game of the season. Sunday, May 22nd. 4 o'clock.
Sunday, May 22nd. Now that's a date that could work. We go to the last game of the season. That could work. I got have a word with Daniel because see if it's okay to join in with that, because then I can help him and get a ticket through him.
This is
Yeah, that's that horror film. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's a sick and twisted film, just like Mr. Bungle. Mr. Bungle, sick and twisted.
Yeah, the last game of the season. I had to double check. I wasn't sure if it's the penultimate one or the last one, but yeah.
Mr. Bungle went to see Sigmund Freud, and Sigmund Freud said, "Fuck off."
The team's out on the pitch, by the way. That's on my screen anyway. And going
Right, let's see how we're doing with the old stream on mine as well. Let's see if we're getting anywhere.
I've just gone on his goal, the one I know. And thankfully today it's
It normally works. I'm just going to turn the sound off.
We've got the Brentford team on my screen. What have we got on your screen?
Yeah, Brentford's team just come up.
Yay, we're in sync by the looks of it. Yay!
Yay!
It's a Mr. Arsenal podcast miracle.
It's a little miracle.
Apparently, Gary's saying he's having StreamYard issue. His exact wording. So I'm going to have to put back and forth basically on set.
He's been on StreamYard so much he probably doesn't want him anymore.
Nope, saying that. As soon as I say that, there we go.
There he is.
I've been having these StreamYard issues. Every time I try to come in, it's like, it's going to take you 20 minutes to come in. So I'm lucky it didn't take me that long today. So thank you, Ryan, for having me on. I've got Tommy Ruzicki's headband. All right, cool. Yeah. Cool, dude. And you are? What's your name again?
My name is Dirk Diggler.
Dope Diggler. I guess.
Dirk Diggler.
Welcome. Hello, Sam. I see everybody in the chats. Hello. Game on.
Yeah, there's just in a minute's applause for obviously Steve. I didn't miss his name, but obviously former Arsenal, one of the Arsenal coaches from years ago, of my time. Anyway.
That picture looked a bit dodgy, didn't it? Of him? Could they find a better picture of him?
I don't know. But that's the one they used to sort of announce, didn't they, as well over the week, sorry. But yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a very nice picture, but that's all they could get, I suppose.
Could have been worse, so to say that.
All right.
Just call him saying Greenwood.
Good Greenwood.
Nobody wants Greenwood. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know. Something about it just like, oof. I don't know. Makes me feel dirty. I gotta wash myself. Oh, look at this. Come on, let's go.
Come on, you Gunners. There we go. Let's get some revenge today. Not just revenge. Actually,
they're just taking the knee on my stream. They're just taking the knee.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you guys then. So.
Gary gets back.
There's always one that lets you down, isn't there? And run away.
But you know how many times I'm sitting there watching you guys like, ooh ah. Once in a while, the Americans get to have a say. All right, there you go, America. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
my passport. I had a British passport. I can still have what I guess if I want. So.
Got British passport. Okay, it's okay then. You're forgiven.
So Gary, also obviously as well, the LA Rams win. Has that calmed down over there now? They're still making a big deal out of it.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's. I think a lot. Like I said, a lot of people probably would have liked to have seen the Bengals win that, just because of the fact that they would have been the underdog, and the way it ended was just like kind of poor in the sense that the Bengals had a chance to maybe win it and basically let it get out of their hands.
Yeah, I mean the Bengals did a good job, didn't they? Considering how much of an underdog they were. I mean, I thought they did very well to get as close as they did.
Yep. We are staying in there and attacking third, which I like. So.
Yeah, we're pushing them a bit. They're going to park the bus today, probably.
Yep. Yeah. We need to have a lot of players cutting through the box, because they're gonna, like you said, they're gonna have everybody sitting in there, and the only way we're gonna be able to get there is if we can get somebody coming in from outside, and they're not being able to man mark them. So.
We've got to get down to the byline and cut it back, that works really well.
Millswift Road just did that, and I guess you'll see that hopefully soon. And but you can see all the yellow shirts in the box. So
just crossing the ball is not going to work. You can't just cross the ball.
Yeah, no, this is looking good. We need to be nice to get that first goal in that first 10 minutes and continue to put the pressure on. I don't want to. I don't want to waste the 10 minutes like we always do. We seem to always waste that first 10 minutes, where we get what we want, but we never put the goal in.
Yeah. Cedric had a decent game against Wolves, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's what's made it easier today to start him ahead of Tomiyasu, not rush Tomiyasu back until Thursday.
Yeah.
It's because obviously, because even with
sorry, the angle was just like the angle looked like it was going in a direction and it didn't. It wasn't.
I don't like this.
I
don't like being on this side of things.
You know what? This is the KSC changing things. You know. I'm going to stream everything to the U.S. So now, whenever it goes out there, my U.S. faithful will get to enjoy the game before the British.
Yeah.
Now you saw that ball coming into the angle. When you look at the angle from Pat, it looked like it was going in the goal.
Yeah.
This guy. In the last, guess who we went for in the pregame show I did with an Arsenal fan circle. Guess who he went with?
Let me guess. He wants Brentford to win.
Yeah. This guy, he just likes he likes to throw gas on the fire, man. This guy.
He just likes to poke.
He definitely does.
Go.
And now because we called him out on his Arsenal PJs, right? Now he's trying to say no.
Like, no, don't be silly. What you on about? I haven't got an Arsenal Aaron Ramsey shot on every Aaron Ramsey on every Arsenal shot I ever own.
There you go.
Nice. Brandy, what about your own team today? Trust me.
You see your Ben White header coming up. It's a really nice one.
Yeah, just that seat now.
Mr. Bungle doing musical avatars today.
Yes. I don't even. What is going on over there?
Gonna get me in trouble. That one is.
I know exactly. What is going
on
on there?
An orgasm.
Then you two just take me down.
As what is it? As Ali G says, droopy swingers. Yeah.
If you're having me on, Ryan, you're not making any money off of this stream.
Nope. Don't make any money anyway, to be honest.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
Go on, Martin. That's a nice ball across the field to Tierney. Come on, Kieran.
Yeah, what are you making of this bloody other guy hating that he's still getting from parts of our fan base? By the way,
who?
Other guy. He's still the people like, he ain't improved. He's this, he's that.
They obviously don't know what football is, do they?
That's something bizarre. Literally, even I can see the improvement, literally, compared to when he first, since he's been a permanent signing.
The guy makes our attack click. Him and Smith Rowe, they make the attack click.
The link up he has between him and Saka as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, that looked it was a little scary there, but
yeah, that would have been weird if that gone in.
No, it'd be so typical if they just fluked a goal, you know that.
Well, they almost did.
Yeah.
I know, I just saw it, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, now.
We're going to have the ball, possession, and we're going to create chances, and then they're going to have one stupid deflected ball go in the net or something.
Yeah, that's why we need to take advantage of having. Well, I think that 10-minute stretch that I talk about is gone now. This game is settled in now, and Brentford is looking like they're getting a little bit of a hold on to the game as well. Nice.
Brownie, you haven't convinced you just paid.
Oh, come on. Like, is that you got to get there first. No. We cannot. We do not kick that ball out. Oh, he's okay. After all that, he's up.
Brownie, come on. You just gone to Russian dinner dates in Dubai.com.
Yeah.
You just gone and bought one.
Oh dear God.
Why does Lacazette just make football look so awkward?
Well, we've got a few more months of him in gone probably, so then give the armband to someone that's long term.
The old man is down, so I don't know.
Oh yeah,
he got pushed into the defender. So if anything, should be on them.
VAR.
Don't worry, all the fans are going to blame the referee anyway.
Yeah. Sounds about well. To be fair, the last day out was partly down to the referee being trigger happy with the cards. I 5
Yeah,
seconds.
I mean, what he did was highly controversial in terms of what happened. But yeah, we've got to stop bloody blaming the referee, for Christ's sake.
He's walking about Lacquer somewhat. It's not been that bad. I don't know if you guys saw as well yesterday. Obviously, in the UK there's massive I say storm. It's wind.
I saw those winds. They're showing the guys coming off the bus and getting blown down, and Partey. Oh, even worked out even better. Come on, let's go. Come on, Middlesbrough Row. Yeah, it's a difference between Middlesbrough Row and Martinelli. When you see Martinelli take the ball down the side, you know he's going to get to the goal line. You know, Middlesbrough Row just doesn't have that kind of speed.
No, what I was going to say is someone put a tweet out yesterday saying breaking news in from Arsenal. Mikel Arteta's hair still in immaculate place.
That's right. I think they show like the O2 arena basically being all blown in, right?
Fucking, what was it? Spurs? Did you see the video of Spurs Stadium? The roof almost was getting blown. Was literally getting blown in the air.
I didn't see that.
Like a toilet bowl seat getting blown up.
Yeah, sort of like that. Yeah. Someone's like peek. Like, do I go? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll have a look for that later. I'll send it in the group chat on that on WhatsApp or group chats. I was like, no, I actually watched it. I was like, that's got to be fake. But no, but literally, the pundits fucking.
Come on, put the cart. Come on.
Media.
Come on, finish it. Come on. There's got to be a penalty in there. Are you kidding me?
Don't be silly. It's Arsenal. We don't get penalties.
It's a conspiracy, isn't it?
Are you kidding me?
Where's Russ? He'll come in now.
I don't understand how we did not score. Oh.
I mean, was it Lacazette down again?
And they're not even looking at it. Well, they put a foot on them, right?
Well, are they actually looking at it? That's the thing. It was all well and good. Us hoping they do.
As sloppy as anything, that is.
Because playing
get up, Lacazette. You used to sack of shit.
Well, nice one from Partey. That was some really nice right up. Oh, he's not even looking for the ball. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm ahead of you guys. Oh. You see, Partey did look really good, and then Saka was not looking for the ball.
Yeah, Saka was watching it and almost fuck it.
We are getting what we look like we're threatening, but we just got to be able to put this thing away. Come on.
Granite being granite as always. Considering they're attacking on my screen, I'm not hopeful that.
No, it was a flag. The flag went up, or else that would have been it. Yeah, I don't understand how Lacazette is offside. The guy is never ahead of the play, and he is. I don't know, man. I would like to see the lines, man. I would like to see the lines on this one.
The ball's in the net, so I've got to check it. So it could be 1-0, it could be 0-0 still, guys. Possibly 0-0 because it's Lacazette. The one time he actually puts the ball in the fucking net. Fucking sods, all that is.
Well, can't VAR check it?
They will do. Oh, what's that? That's close.
Yeah, it looks really close based on, like you see, like they always look at the defensive players' positioning, right?
Yeah.
And you like to think his knee is
No,
ahead
they
of our.
give him offside for that one.
They have to be checking that one. That looked
Yeah,
really
they do.
close.
Yeah, they have to.
That looked really close.
Yeah, because the ball went into the net, they have to check it. Bloody hell, how was that not a penalty either on Laka? Like
So now I guess no.
players on him.
Yeah, that was really quick, right? You know,
Yeah.
when it's Arsenal, they can check it really quickly, but everybody else, they seem to go like 5 minutes.
20 years later.
I would like them to show us. They never show us the lines, right?
No, not anymore. Anyway, used to. They got complaints, so
yeah, we let them get up the field pretty quickly there.
Yeah, not given. Look at that fucking prick's face. He's blown up for obviously saying it's a goal kick and all that. Yeah, no goal. And he's got the biggest grin on his face as he's done it. John Moss.
Oh, Christ's sake, Ryan!
No, but it just pisses me off. Like you're meant to be neutral, not meant to be fucking showing.
How do you know he's not laughing at something someone said?
Comments of referee,
like we got Arsenal again, is what he said in his ear.
Yeah,
we got Arsenal again.
Yeah.
Nice trigger. I like that trigger. Keep poking, man. Let's go. That's what he's listening to.
I see Brownie's writing a crime novel.
Oh God.
He's going to be Agent Brown. Agent Brown that needs to go to the toilet a lot.
But when it comes to Arsenal games, yes, they are, Brownie. 100%. They're not allowed to because it triggers our fan base. Especially with probably
conspiracy theories. Brownie loves conspiracy theories.
Yeah, the fucking irony.
How can you call a foul on Partey? The guy ran up his back and hurt himself.
Because he's wearing an Arsenal shirt, Gary. Stop asking silly questions.
The guy. What?
Ask silly questions, get silly answers.
Guy runs into Partey. Guess what? You know, let's slow this game down. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, let's give Brentford a chance to get.
Saka is like laying on the ground. You know, let's just continue on. There's nothing to see here.
What, Lacazette? You broke your ankle? Continue. Oh dear God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. For Denmark. That's what they sound like in Denmark. For Denmark. Fodboldtaler for Denmark. Helvede helle.
Does anyone know the situation with Christian Eriksen? Because obviously he's signed for Brentford, but he's not been on that stage.
He's not on the bench today.
Is he?
He wasn't. I don't know. I don't think he's quite ready yet. I don't know.
Yeah, supposedly they're taking it slow, bringing him in. So
taking him slow, that's what they like.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any reason to rush him, and I don't think he really wants to like be a fixture on the squad. I just think he wants to put in some minutes and walk off the pitch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I don't think he wants to get carted off the pitch.
If we lose today, it's all Gary's fault.
Oh, Lacazette's header. Why is it my fault?
Because it just is.
Because you're ahead of us all.
Lacazette's header was really, I don't know. I guess it's a header from what? How tall is he? Like 5'8"?
Lacazette, I don't know. Yeah, he's about 5'8", 10, 9, 10, something like that.
Yeah.
He's just crap. That's what he is.
His header isn't anywhere close. What is going on here?
Yeah, his area plays. Even at Lyon, his area play was never anything to be desired. It's always it was literally just these.
What kind of fucking header is that, Lacazette? Honestly, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I thought it was poor, but
Well, there's Martinelli in the stands with his family, but looks of it.
Lacazette looks like an anorexic Mr. T.
No, he's a Mr. T that he just went.
He's a Mr. T that just hasn't eaten his dinner.
If you think that
Martinelli being a good boy in the crowd with his mask on.
Come on, that should be a call. You got to be kidding me. All right, he did call it.
I'm going to say it once. I've said it once. I'm going to say it again. He's not wearing an Arsenal shirt, so they won't book him.
Stefan's got it. Just blame me. Yeah. Damn Americans taking over our sport.
Goddamn Americans. God damn it.
But BX going to say this Brentford team looks really quiet, and so they've done. So are their fans.
Brentford fans. I mean, that must be.
I think the fans are quiet.
Must be at least 100 of them.
Yeah. I say, yeah, man. I say the Brentford fans are quiet.
Come on, he's grabbing him the whole time. Come on. I
mean, they're quiet compared to Gary today, but still.
They're grabbing him the whole time. That's why he got the advantage, right?
Grabby. Yeah.
Brentford have had a humbling since game week 1. I mean, they started off well. They did up till
what happens with
up till November. Then they got a few injuries, and then they've been exposed.
Not many teams stay up, you know.
I mean, you also got to remember Brentford. This is their first ever Premier League season, so it's always going to be a sort of you get that bounce, and then it's sort of reality, and then. As long as they stay, as far as they're concerned, as long as they stay up, that's their main objective, staying up.
We need a striker so bad. We are, guys, I can just see it in what we're doing. We're struggling for the rest of this season, I tell you, in terms of winning games.
I know Balogun struggled. But I can't imagine him if he played with the way we're playing now and was playing up top that we would, because Lacazette isn't holding up the ball. We don't need him to.
He doesn't do that today, no.
So he doesn't need to do that when we're in certain games. So Balogun would be fine playing up top and making a mess of the middle. Cedric, not a good pass.
Balogun is not, for me. He's not quite there. He needs another year or two of development at least.
I get it.
He's not quite there, you know, but we need a top level striker. We need someone who can come in and just get the ball, score a goal, you know, have that presence up front, keep the ball a bit. You know, like I said, it's okay at linking up and keeping the ball, but
come on, put it up. Come on. We got to score here. Come on.
Are we messing around again? This is it. With no proper striker, we just fuck around.
There's a lot of business going on in the box, and we're not even getting a shot off.
We've got Scott in the chat.
I would have liked that.
Hello, Scott. How you doing, my friend?
Scott?
Hello.
Yeah.
Mrs. Odegaard, no look passing out here.
Yeah, he's a baller.
I mean, I think Emile Smith-Rowe should have taken that shot. He's standing right in front of the goal. Pick a corner, let it fly. Come on. I think we're too busy trying to make the perfect pass. Just take the damn shot.
Yeah.
You see that? I mean, I think he had an opportunity to take that shot.
Wasn't it Odegaard?
Was Odegaard? Yeah, I thought it was Emile Smith-Rowe in the middle.
It was Odegaard.
He's got to take that shot.
Yeah, that's one of the few criticisms I have with Odegaard is he will pass the ball instead of shooting. Yeah. Come on now, get that ball in there, boy. Ben White, I don't care what anybody says. You look at Ben White, he looks like a young Bruce Springsteen. Stefan, Herantonio Romance and Gothic Tinglings or whatever your name is. You got to back that up, man. You got to back that up, Stefano.
Bruce Springsteen. It's funny.
He looks like a young Bruce Springsteen. Look it up. Have a look at a young Bruce Springsteen and Ben White. Put them side by side. I'm going to send him a text message half time. I'm going to say, bloody shoot that. I'm going to say.
Partey actually got a shot off, but guess what?
Went wide.
It's a bit outside.
There's a bit too much bend in it, yeah.
But it looked like a promising shot, and then you're like, oh wait. First I thought it was Saka, and then I saw how it flew. Oh, Gary, come on. He's been doing it all day. Come on.
Gary, have you told Ryan that I'm lining up Haaland for us this summer?
I did not tell him that. I was, I was holding that. I was keeping those cards close to my chest, and there you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Agent Sam at you again, is
he might want to wear red.
I've got him lined up this summer. If we get Champions League football,
yeah, put a good word in.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, put a good word in, Sam.
I will.
Get Martin involved as well in negotiations. Like,
yeah,
your mate's here. He'll tell you how good it is.
I think Saka went down a little too easy, but you know what? He's gonna have to stay up, buddy.
Stefan, you've got to back me up on that. Come on, man.
Look, you're begging that. Come on.
Come on, man. Come on. Of course, Cardiff are losing. What do you expect, Brownie? They're shit.
Cardiff losing? What? They're never losing, right?
Never. I thought they were unbeaten. They're unbeaten, invincible champions of the championship.
Cardiff are losing. Let me see. There's a bear shit in the woods.
Oh dear. Put it this way, Brownie. If Cardiff don't lose today, you have to become a member of the channel. For £2.99. I'll get you one way or the other. So start praying they do lose.
Come on, you got to be able to put that on target. Come on.
Brownie put money on them, come back and win, and then you know they're losing for sure. Bloody hell.
Yeah, 4-1 is put.
Anyone's got the kiss of death, it's Brownie.
I mean, Lacazette is really poor.
Tell us something we don't know.
Is the Pope Catholic?
Look at this. He's standing in front of the goal. You telling me how could he miss it? What?
The thing is, Gary, our only other option, a striker, is no better.
No, I mean, you see how far he misses it. You're like, wait a second. But somebody must have kicked that out of from off his foot, right?
But he hits those tiny little goals like that in training every day.
Yeah, with power as well.
How did he miss that bad? Come on. I understand he's like 40 years old, but come on, dude. Just kick it straight, please.
Let's put it this way. Don't let Brownie do CPR. Fuck it.
No, oh God. Oh my days.
Same old Arsenal. Always shitty.
Oh, what was that, Smith? How are we 0-0 25 minutes into this fucking game?
Yeah.
We've had all possession against a piss poor Brentford. And how many chances have we created where we fucked it up?
I'm going to reference the late. I've done it before and I have to do it again. I'm going to reference the late Rip Torn and his classic line in Dodgeball and just say, looks like a bunch of retards out there trying to fuck a doorknob.
Oh,
you know what? Gabriel is in the box, so hold up.
Well, he's just about a top scorer in Gabriel. Maybe we should make him a striker.
Not far off Smith Rowe, but yeah. Smith Rowe had played for goodness how long.
Gabriel could probably do a decent job of heading the ball, to be honest.
Come on.
Up front. There's Brucey.
We got lucky there that attack did not come. Yeah.
We're going to be dancing in the dark soon.
Yeah, I don't want Brownie anywhere near me. If he's gonna CPR, oh no.
Oh God.
It's like one of those things where Brownie, just let me die, please. Just let me die.
See, yeah, you get it all confused. Oh, is that? Oh, that's supposed to put my tongue in your throat.
I thought I was dying, and you look up and you open your eyes, and there's Brownie with his tongue in your mouth. You're like, I did. I'm dead.
I thought
I died.
I thought CPR was an anagram for tonsil hockey.
Oh my god.
I saw death. Opened my eyes and it was Brownie. Oh, sorry, Brownie. You chose Brentford today. You're not my friend anymore.
You deserve it. Come on, Arsenal, you bunch of twats.
Come on, we got a corner coming up over here. Got Gabriel in the box again. Cedric to Gabriel. Well, that'd be nice, right?
Cedric the Entertainer.
Oh, Cedric.
Don't give it away much.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna keep it in now. When we score, you won't even know.
Gary's in the future. He's like Doc Brown.
Yeah. Unless we score, Gary, then you can do whatever you want. Then.
All right.
Oh dear.
Go on, Brucey.
Oh dear. Why are we so poor on our set pieces today?
Yeah, normally we're quite good with our corners.
Yeah, he's mad. I like it when Erdegaard is mad because he had a really good look there.
Come on,
he had a really good look. The goalkeeper had to put his hands on it. I'll take that.
Let's twist again.
Oh no!
Like
Defender got a touch on it. Okay, defender. All right.
Oh yeah, to took it wider. Yeah.
Come on, Martin. I had a shot now. Oh, it's a decent shot.
Yeah.
Decent shot, Martin.
It was his knee.
No, it was a good shot. Yeah.
The defender was so casual.
No. Oh. All right. I'm gonna look for this guy's head injury. That's the only reason why.
I'm gonna have to tell his dad I'm disappointed in him. Oh, he hit that guy's thigh.
Yeah, first I thought he was way off on it, but he might have still been way off on it. But
I have to message his dad at half-time and tell him I'm very disappointed.
Oh bloody hell! David Reyes just took out his own fucking defender.
Yeah, it looked more like it should have been the other way around because it looked like the defender's elbow would have hit Ray in the face, but not. That's why I don't think it was a head injury because he was a higher up of the two. But I guess not. They're holding on to his head. You guys said Brownie and CPR. And I'm like, nah.
Brownie. There's CPR on the right.
Anyway, moving on.
Imagine how that would pan out if that happened in real life. Oh fuck, Brownie, it's all right, I know CPR. He goes down between the legs.
Sir, I don't think that's how it works. She springs back to life.
That's because Brownie's too used to that blow up doll, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? There's a little hole. There's a little plug in here.
He's just too used to blowing the air in through that way, isn't he?
So the games are going on 1 second.
All right, here we go. You got a free kick coming up here. It should be
Burnley
a
winning.
free kick. It's just a.
He's got Stefan disgusted now. Then he knows he's gone pretty far when he made him disgusted.
Oh, there do. Burnley are winning against Brighton 1-0. Everywhere else is 0-0 still. I want Burnley to go down. Come on, Brighton. What your ass? Get your head out your asses, Brighton, for fuck's sake. You have one job today.
Lacazette should just put a gold chain on and just become a fucking Mr. T lookalike. You'd do better at that.
Corner, nice. Lacazette looked really good in there.
Just cursed it now.
Riddy, what are you doing? Come on, Gabriel. All right, we got a corner coming from the other side now.
Yeah, another corner.
So frustrating watching us play.
That's what happens when you don't have a striker. that's in form. He knows where the fucking goal is. Oh, these corners, every time I've seen these corners today, it goes straight to a Brentford head every time.
I tell you what, they got a good defender. That Iron is Norwegian.
Mm.
Came from Celtic.
Yeah, I thought I recognised the name.
Cedric just, keeps spinning the ball around as if that's going to do anything before he takes it.
Yeah, exactly. Why is Cedric taking my corners?
It's not fucking Rubik's Cube. Put it on the ground and kick it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Cedric.
Cedric, you fucking tomato.
But why is he taking our corners, though?
I don't know.
What? We've got lots of Martin Odegaard and all that. Smith Rowe can take corners.
Odegaard is pretty accurate with his corners, to be fair.
But we give Cedric the set pieces, apparently.
Arteta looked at on the chart, and it was Cedric's day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
so here.
Sorry, Martin.
That's the one.
Martin, it's Cedric's day today.
He had like a pinnacle on the donkey. Instead of the donkey, he had like all the players' faces. He just went, today, with Brian, this person take the corners. Boom. Oh, it's Cedric.
Oh. Josh almost had a nice little pass there.
Lie. Yeah, Thomas Gataway, mate.
Their manager's pointing a lot, so he means business. Pointing at.
Got another Odegaard fan in the chat.
Yeah. Well, he's a baller. He's a baller.
I'm reporting this channel to Boris. For what reason? Oh, dear. What time is the car?
Oh, Jacques with a little slip. It's funny. It's funny when he does something silly.
He's a silly boy.
You'll see it in a second. It's funny. All right.
What time is it? I have no idea when the fight's on.
I don't know. I don't know. He's in the UK, so I'd say anytime from between 8 and 10 UK time. Depends on the undercard fights.
Shaka, you twat.
Yeah, he's funny, isn't it? It's funny to watch him slide.
The guy can't even keep on his fucking feet.
Oh, I tried to sneak it in there between 4 players. Come on.
BX is saying the real Arsenal will come out if we go down to 10 men. Granite, do your job. Get sent off. Do us a favour, please.
You know what? Sometimes I'm like, when we got the lead, I was like, you know what? If Xhaka gets out now, we might be able to hold on and get the win. Martinelli's like, you know what? I got this.
Hold my beer.
Is that Amir Khan?
Yeah, Khan versus Brook, yeah.
Is that the guy who used to be
Bolton,
Nassim?
Red. What's
He's
that?
not Prince, is it? No, it's Prince Nassim.
No, he's not. No, he's not related to him or anything like that. No. He won Olympic gold, I think it was, or something in 2000, and became a household name. Went professional. He's had a shit. He basically had a shit career. Went off the radar. Went on I'm a Celebrity to boost it, get his career back on track.
Come on, somebody's gonna get at the end of this. Ah, nice one. We're putting low. White got his foot on the ball.
But yeah, he's one of them fighters. He's shit. Pretty much every world title fight he's ever had, he's lost in like the first few seconds of the fight. For fuck's sake. But he thinks he's better than what he is.
Right.
Tierney put a cross into Saka.
Oh, for God's sake! And it was just, and then Ben White is just, and Ben White's just down the edge of the box, and this just throws a limit of ball. He goes straight down the keeper's throat.
Steve Dedham, like Amir Khan and Kel Broken.
Come on, put a foot through it, Cedric. Thank you. Should be a handball because I think he's outstretched here. It's got to be a handball. Come on. Come on. VAR is going to take a look at this and go, you know what? He doesn't have any arms, so how could it be an arm? Yep, it hits him in the elbow. That's got to be a handball. Come on. I shouldn't laugh at people slipping up. It's funny.
No,
Come on, really.
It'll be deemed because he's sliding in the way he is. It'll be deemed as a natural position. Basically,
He made himself bigger, and that ball was going, I believe, on target.
They won't give it. I guarantee you, they will not give it.
That should be a penalty. Come on.
It should be, but they won't give it because of how he's thrown himself. Yeah, he's done that as he's going down, but they'll deem it as a natural position.
Talking to the camera.
Is it a natural position though?
No, because he's going down.
No, he's not. Is it? Because he's out there like that. Yeah, I agree. That should be a handball. That should be a handball.
What?
And it's underneath the sleeve, so it actually hits skin.
Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous.
Who's he calling over now?
Yeah, like is it?
So it's not a penalty then.
Come on, put something on that. Come on, we can't. Do we not know how to volley a ball?
What a surprise! But there's no conspiracy against the Arsenal guys. There's no such thing as having a good referee for an Arsenal game, eh? Fucking sick of it. Every week. Why is it every week with us? We've got to have to fucking. We know the refs are poor, but fuck me, why is it every? It seems Man United get the rubber to green.
You know,
Liverpool rubber to green.
I think the referee was telling.
They don't get the rubber.
I think the referee was telling, like, is that? Can you guys? You know what? That'd be the last time you kick a ball at that player's arm. Okay?
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you try and score? You're not meant to win.
It's a poor decision.
I'm just venting now because I'm getting frustrated and it's 0-0 still. So I'm just venting.
But the problem is also the handball rule because no one knows what the fuck is going on.
Why they keep changing it again? Well, now it's the Arsenal version, so it never actually happened.
The Arsenal version.
I mean,
come on, Emile Smith-Rowe. Man, I wish he would just take it to the. Come on, Emile Smith-Rowe. Come on. We'd like him to take it to the goal line. He just can't put a cross in to who? There's nobody there. Man, a cross in, and he puts.
No one in a fucking proper attacking position.
Well, you know, Erdegaard was in there, and Lacazette was on the far, trying to go to the far corner, which I don't understand.
It's like we're playing with a full striker again, like a full, false nine.
It's a handball. Not going to call that one.
Nope.
Come on. That's got to be a handball.
Even our players aren't even calling for it now. They're just like accepted of what it is.
They actually did call a handball. Imagine that.
Yeah, but it's not everything has a hand. It's the rules have changed again, haven't they?
They've got so many different rules. There's so many different rules nowadays for handball. It's unbelievable. There's one simple rule: if you've made yourself bigger, as we say, if you make yourself big, and it's not a natural position, and it's hit your arm or whatever because you've made yourself bigger, handball. If it's literally if you're like that, as in the arms are close to you, and it hits off you like from like a yard away, or if it's been pelted at you, it's not a handball because you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Come on, Saka. That's good. Oh, come on. Come on. That looked close. That looked close to a handball. I'm going to call everything that looks like a handball close.
Everything Brentford stops now is going to be a handball.
What if they catch it? If they catch it, Sam, if it's not the goalkeeper, they catch the ball in the penalty box. They're not a handball then.
Goalkeeper, handball.
Come on. Let's put all this pressure and let's get a goal out of it, please. Come on.
Oh my God! Someone help him for God's sake. They'll all just stand in a row and hope for the best.
There's two trains of thought. You've got Emile Smith-Rowe, who's really, I think, he's really good on the ball, but he can't attack you down to that. He can't get past the defender like Martinelli can with the ball. And that we're missing that. We're missing that today. That left side would be so easy for him to just attack it. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a handball. He waves it away.
Oh, for God's sake.
He waves it away. He's like, no, get the ball away from me. If that's not
Did he
a
actually
that's not a
hand-
handball, I don't know what is. He's like, no, get the ball away from me.
No, not me. Fuck off.
You know what? But I think he just put his gloves on, so it doesn't matter. You know, he just put some gloves on, so you know what? He
No,
was
it's
playing
like a handball,
goalie.
is it? Playing fucking hand tennis to the fucking thing.
You know, but the thing though is, his arm was there. You know, that's where. I mean, it wasn't like he was trying to stop the ball, was it?
He was waving it out of the box. Come on.
He went like that.
Yeah, get
The
out of the
motion was
box,
on.
ball. This is danger in
I
here.
don't think that one's as clear as the one that should. The one that should have.
The-
I mean, when he stopped it with his elbow, that was clear for me.
No, it was really sunny. I mean, come on. The sun was out. I mean, what is he supposed to do? He's got to block the sun. I mean, the sun's out. I was like, oh no.
Oh no! Oh
No. 2-0 Burnley, by the way.
A cross into no one. Come on. When we have nobody in the far post, we put a cross there. When we have everybody inside, we put a far cross. It's just a waste. Come on, Saki, you're in the box. Put it. Nice. I mean, he's got. You know what happens when we get into the box? Everybody just stands around to look and see what's going on. It's like, what's happening over here? What's going on?
Yeah.
No, we're trying to score. Make a run at the goal, please.
We need to play more direct, quicker, fewer touches, more direct. Not all this passing the ball around shit. Brownie, I'm not sure. Is rubber duck? Is that euphemism?
No, you know what? No. I'm trying to get that thought out of my head.
That's a
Can we block
euphemism, isn't it, Brownie?
Can we block that message, please?
Crikey.
Put it through the. Oh, come on, come on. Partey got a couple of chops at it, but they got too many people in the box. They just can't get it. At least we're putting our foot through the ball. At some point, you know, it's going to bounce off of them and go in the goal. I have no doubt.
Oh my god! Where did the 4 minutes come from? 4 minutes injury time, apparently. Okay.
Crikey, we do make it look difficult, don't we?
Well, Stephanie Ipswich fans are very happy at the moment because obviously Burnley, Brexit FC are winning 2-0, which puts Norwich further, or as he says, further in the shit. Norwich are going down anyway. Burnley will go down.
Come on, turn towards the goal. We do like to take that extra touch, and it just doesn't work. Just make the first move into the box. Come on.
Swear to God, if this is 0-0 by 90 minutes, I've got to rewatch this later for Match of the Day. I'm not going to be impressed.
God. Again, I mean, this first half is just not good enough.
Considering we've had 9 days to prepare for this as well, so players are fresh as well. They're not exactly shattered compared to Brentford.
What is it we do all day in training? I mean, we don't attack, do we? I mean, there's no plan to our attack. This is the way it always is with Arteta. There's no fucking plan to our attack. Just pass the ball around from left to right to left, put in a pass through the middle, hope something happens. It doesn't. Start again.
Oh my gosh. How in the world can a guy be on the ground? You take it away from him. He gets up and takes it right back. What kind of team? What the world's going on here?
You tell him, Gary. You tell him.
Get on the phone to him now. No bollock. Get your fucking video up, stream up, ready for when they get that question wrong, and be like,
"Oh yeah, Gary! Congratulations, by the way, on going back to getting your channel going again."
Yeah, I'm gonna try that out again. I didn't even notice. It's been like 4 months since I put a video out on there.
Well, the thing is, you're so used to going on everyone else's. I think you sort of forgot you got your own channel.
So no, it'd be cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so Mondays it'll be on my channel for those that follow me.
I see you're bringing on. So you're continuing basically what you had on Scott's channel, aren't you?
Yeah. So so I'll do it with Matt, and then I'll since I got the channel, I should start doing my own videos again. So that should be cool. And also, if I get comfortable doing these live shows, if that was a header, that was not good. Yeah, maybe I'll do some other live shows as well. More British fan time friendly.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, half time 0-0.
Yeah, this is just not good enough, guys. I mean, come on, it just isn't good enough.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think they're playing against the worst, form-wise, the worst team in the league.
Yeah. I mean, the trick should be, when we can't put crosses in. Just boot it as hard as you can through the box. It might go in. You know what I mean? It might knock off somebody. And it might actually go into the goal because this crossing stuff's not working.
No, it's hopeless. We've got it. The only thing that works is when we get to the byline and cut it back into someone who's coming into the box.
But they're never coming in.
That works.
How many times they're never coming in?
More people. We have to push up with more people into the box then. And also, we need to play more direct. We need to play fewer touches and play direct. Go, towards goal. Not this sideways and backwards all the time, taking 2-3 touches on every time you touch the ball. I mean, it just lets them sit back and just soak it all up.
Yep.
And this is why. Look, putting the internet aside for a second. This is why, when it comes to the top 4 race, I'm not out here going on fucking nights of social media and all that going. It's ours. It's sort of in our hands, but it's ours to lose basically because it's these sort of performances where we should, for a team that's going for top 4 that wants to put a marker down.
And did you guys see the rearrangement of the Liverpool fixture?
Yep, Leicester, Liverpool, Villa.
So we've got Leicester, Liverpool, Aston Villa in 6 days in March.
Yep.
6 days.
You know what? That should be one of those where when we play Liverpool, we just come out, game starts, and we just fall down. Don't even bother playing. You get the 3 points, and then we just walk off.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't make any because if you play that game and you try to play to win, we're gonna kill ourselves, and then Villa's gonna be like, "Yeah, right."
It's just that's good. I mean, that's gonna be a real. We've got such a thin squad. I mean, that's gonna really test them, isn't it?
Yeah. Then after that,
and that's one of those things where we want to slow the game down, but I don't know if Arteta's gonna do that. He's gonna stretch us thin, and then we're gonna just get beat.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I see Steve flirting with me again. Hey, Steve, thanks for the kind words, man.
They love you, man. They love you.
Yeah, I'm not good for people with monetized channels, but I say too many boo-boo things.
Sam's just Midries are saying, Sam, just get Harlan on the phone, please, at half time.
Yeah, I'm going to get on phone definitely with it, mate.
You know what? That is right. Somebody was saying that in the chats. Just let Tierney take it down the side because Millswift Rowe not doing it for me. Tierney will take it down, and let Millswift Rowe cover for him. He'll come in late into the box. Yes, he does good coming in late into the box, right? I mean, I think all the goals he scored, it was like All right. Well, nothing's happening here. Next thing you know, boom, goal. That might work, right? Let Tierney take it, bomb down the side, and pass it back to Milsroof Row.
Erling? Ja. Erling Braut Haaland, ja.
Get the translator out. Come on, somebody.
Jeg må kutte ut det jævla Borussia Dortmund-greiene. Borussia Dortmund, nei, faen ikke til helvete. Du må, nei. Du kommer til Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard og deg i Arsenal, ikke sant? Ja. Martin Ødegaard, ja, sammen med deg i Arsenal, ja. Det er akkurat det vi skal. Du Arteta, nei, glem Arteta. Nei, ja. Hvor mye skal vi ha? 340? 350? Ja, det fikser vi. Ja, nei, men det høres bra ut. Ja, men det ordner vi.
I think he said extra cheese with pepperoni. Yeah, extra cheese with pepperoni.
Ja, men Champions League må vi ha da. Må vi ha Champions League først da. Ja.
A side of sauce? Yeah,
ja, det er greit det. Ja, men det er fint det. Men da ordner vi det. Da sier vi sånn. Fint det er greit. Ha det. Yeah, it's coming if we get Champions League, guys.
So he's not coming then.
It's 350 sneakers a week.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Stefan says, I'm going to reignite my channel, but it's also going to have football, music, and a literary chat, maybe a bit of art.
We went over this, Stefan. Get out football off, all right?
The South Bank show.
If you want to be happy,
he showed himself on camera once.
Take the football off, Stefan. And you know what? He doesn't have the extras listed there. Stefan, tell him about the extras, because that's what everybody's looking for. That's where the money
comes in.
That is definitely where the money comes in.
Everybody just want to get the word out there. Whatever Brownie bets on, bet on the opposite, because that's what happens.
Totally against it.
He's betting on Cardiff.
Bet on whoever Cardiff's playing against, because that's who's gonna win.
The man does not like his money, man.
No.
He's they show that meme of the kid throwing the money out the window. That's Brownie betting on Cardiff.
There's more chance of Brentford getting a result than fucking Cardiff. Put it that way. Against anyone.
Stefan wants to do his own, get his channel. Get it back online. Yeah, so why not? But I've never seen you on camera, Stefan. Do you actually go on camera? Or are you going to do one of those without the camera on thing? You're just going to talk?
Literally, there's a group chat on Twitter, and they're still kicking off over that penalty that we didn't get.
Oh God!
Is that how long ago that was? Yeah, it was against us.
Oh yeah, of course. It's all a conspiracy. Yeah.
You know, we had so many touches inside that box that if you can't put a goal in, then you got problems, and we got problems.
We knew we had problems from fucking day dot. Let's be honest.
Yeah. And and once again, I'll tell you, I understand Balogun's not ready, but you just put Balogun in the middle of the box, he'll be able to get a foot on it because he's taller. He'll be able to get a head on it. You know, he's got longer legs, everything. Lacazette's just like,
Yeah, I mean, Lacazette's just not doing a job, is he?
And you know what? And this is against why we wanted him in the game, right? Before we wanted in the game to control the middle, to help us control the middle of the pitch. We got that covered today. I mean, Partey actually looks pretty good at covering the middle of the pitch, right? I mean, you got Odegaard on the outside because we're so comfortable in the middle right now with our middle midfielders. So
yeah,
I don't know if Arteta knew that coming into this match, and that might be the problem as well. You know, at some point you got to know. You know what? I think we can cover the middle without, like I said, having to come back. I don't know. Isn't that what his job is, to figure these things out?
Yep, that's exactly what he gets paid for. And he needs to do it better. Well, Stefan, you want to try going on cam? That's a good idea. Try doing it.
Yeah, I was scared to be on the camera, so and look where I am now.
Gary turned out fine. Gary's done a good job, and Stefan, you can do it.
Yeah.
Used to be a model as well, huh? Oh, pretty boy, huh?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's used to be a model. There you go.
That explains the extra side of things.
That is definitely inside because he's got the hookup, right? When you're a model and you move in those circles, when you move in those circles, you know how to get the extras.
He's got a mighty fine mouth.
I don't. Oh, wow.
Anyway, moving on.
Wait, Sam, you went there.
Moving on.
Sam goes there.
Oh, he goes all right. No filter of
his mouth is pretty.
I'm glad my kids don't watch me on this thing, man. They're like, do you know what he was saying? No, I don't know. I turn the mute on and I actually have a filter, the Sam filter. Whatever he says, I don't hear it. It's just like blah, 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 blah.
Oh dear God.
Stefan, mate, you got to get a lot of people to watch you before you get recognised, mate. Don't worry about that straight away. I don't think.
He does his first show. Next thing you know, there's people waiting outside the house.
Yeah.
I think Stefan lives here. They have the picket signs. We want more extras.
Yeah.
We want more extras.
We want more. We want more. We want more.
God's sake.
Any chance Arteta makes a halftime sub?
No.
That'd be silly. That's not what Arteta does. He's never done it in his life. He's an Arsene Wenger. He'll wait till the 80th minute when it's 2-0 fucking Brentford.
Tell you what, though, that first half, guys, didn't look great, did it? It didn't look great.
Yeah. And that's why I don't get carried away with this talk of Champions League being possible favourites for it, because
it's in our hands.
It's in our hands.
It really is, because we do have the advantage over the other teams. But just like you say, Ryan, I don't trust our consistency. We're not consistent in the way we play at all. We really aren't. And Bungle's changed his cover again. What's he got on there?
Black bags matter.
Black bags matter. Okay. All right.
I don't know why I like the other one more. I don't know why.
Well, the nun having an orgasm. Yeah.
I don't know what you, Sam. I didn't actually need a description.
Really?
You didn't have to explain.
I gotta give you a helping hand.
Oh dear! And this is why you should become a member for $2.99 for
That's worth every fucking penny. That is.
Oh fucking hell!
So, what do we think in the second half? Do we think we're going to improve, or
we're going to waste 10 minutes doing the exact same thing we did before? Then we're going to put subs in at the 60. We're going to start thinking about subs at 60 minutes. Around 65, we're going to make a offensive substitution, meaning Tomiyasu comes in for Cedric. And then at 70 minutes, we're going to start thinking about defensive subs, which means Pepe comes in for Saka or Emile Smith-Rowe, whoever is looking really good at that time. And then with 85 minutes to go, we are going to bring in Nketiah. Yes. Nketiah will come in to close it out.
Yeah.
0-0 Arsenal.
The great substitute Nketiah.
Oh, he's got El Neni coming in. All right.
That's making us up.
That's sleep medicine. That is.
Yeah, and I'm looking at BX Gunner's comment there. I kind of feel like Tomiyasu needs to come in because I want him to get his feet wet. Yeah.
Ready for Thursday? Yeah, big game on Thursday.
If he's on the bench, he should play.
Yeah,
it'd be nice to have him come in and score. Just do something really silly.
Like Riddy says, imagine bumping into me in the pub. I'll tell you what, guys, it'd be nice to bump into you like in the pub as well. We would have a lot. I think we'd have a laugh.
Oh, Brownie, too much. You're getting too graphic here.
His rubber ducky just got into water.
This is a children's channel. What are you doing?
Oh, dude. And Stefan, don't ask. Brownie, never comment like that. You have to become a member. You have to.
I think the ducky's broken. He's not working.
How does this work? He said he was a hooligan, and now he's playing with rubber duckies. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah. Exactly.
Didn't he have like a card? Wasn't he a card carrying hooligan?
Yeah.
Out there, and now he's in the bath with the rubber ducky.
Now he's choking rubber duckies.
The world is changing, man. The world is changing. Looks like Norwich City just scored on Liverpool, so
no way.
That's what I just got a little alert here.
Oh, bloody hell. Bit of an upset there then.
Yeah.
Stefan will not be happy if that's the case. I'm just checking now.
Norwich City has plenty of time left.
And Everton just scored. Everybody's scoring now. All of a sudden, everybody's scoring.
Who's Everton playing against?
Southampton.
Joel Matip own goal.
Southampton have been quite good lately, haven't they?
Yeah, some good results.
I think they play very good football, to be honest.
Away to Tottenham United, yeah. And
I think they play really good football. I think the way they played Tottenham was excellent.
Score correction, so still.
I see Arteta back there using his hands, saying, "This is how you drive into McDonald's, and this is how you drive into Burger King."
Teams have just come back out of my screen, by the way, via the tunnel, the revamped tunnel.
Your exit on the left, and your exit on the right.
Yeah, Nigel winning. There you go.
There will be lighting along the aisle in case of emergency, and your life jacket goes on like this. You can pump it like this. You can blow it like you give a blowjob, and then the light comes on when you hit water. By the way, you'll all be dead when you hit water, so you won't be worrying about your life jackets anyway.
Oh my God. I am not flying with you.
The chances of surviving a water impact, if it's not just after takeoff or landing, is about 0.1%.
Yeah, Mr. Bungo, second half should be starting in a couple of ticks here. So
yeah, it's just coming from
the ball's in the middle circle right now.
Yeah, it just got underway according to Twitter.
Arteta's got his hair done correctly today,
and we're off over here.
And
okay.
The referee's smiling too much, isn't he, Ryan? We don't like that.
Yeah,
that means you know what? He just got paid. I think we're in trouble.
Yeah. He's smiling too much. We can't have a smiling referee.
Not when it comes to Arsenal games, no, because that means one thing: a red card is coming, and we're going to lose.
It's he's just looking at Xhaka.
Yeah, we think when can I send him off?
And you know what? Today, Xhaka has actually he's looked good, but I think he looks good when teams give up can't control the midfield because we're doing that. So
well, he hasn't got anything to do, has he? Really? That's the thing, you know. He's only
defensively, definitely nothing defensively for sure.
Yeah. He's only got to pass the ball to someone because he's under no pressure.
All right.
A lovely pass out by Ramsdale.
You know, I'm starting to think, was Brownie actually a hooligan in his young days, or were those just pictures of somebody else? And
I think it was what's it called? What's it called? Or what's it called? Those bird specialists or what's it called?
I know what you're on about. Yeah, basically a bird watcher. Yeah.
The people who they're called ornithologists or something like that, isn't it?
Something like
that. Stefan Herringtonio, romance and gothic cribblings. He's a proctologist.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that was a really bad pass from Ramsdale.
That's it. Ornithology. I knew Stefan, our literary genius, would pull through there.
Oh my god. That's it, guys. Let's invite the pressure on for the second half. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
come on.
let's just give them the ball and see
Go,
what they can do.
Tierney, get up there. Get up there, Tierney. Put the ball. Come on. I'm sorry, but you're going to love this. You are going to love this. The future is bright. Guess who scores? Guess who scores? I was starting. No, come on. You silly, man. You silly.
Oh, dear.
Our leading scorer scored. That's who scored.
Smith Rowe!
It's sweet. It's really nice.
What a goal.
It was really good. I thought he was going to lay it off to Tierney. He's like, no, I got this. I got this.
Nice goal, Smith Rowe. Well done.
Yeah.
Colonel Ward, what are you saying? What are you implying, Colonel Ward? Do I have to come and smack you across the face?
You probably like that, actually.
You know what's interesting about that? Guess who starts that up, right? It's Lacazette coming back and playing for, behind the midline, passing it up. I mean, he finally comes back and we score. All right, from now on, stay away from the box, Lacazette.
Jesus Christ.
Get away from them.
Hallelujah.
I'm sorry, Big's Gunner. That was just sweet. I mean, I don't know what to say.
The future's so bright. The future's so bright. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm not even that religious of a guy, so I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your brother.
Oh my god.
There you go.
All right, so let's open up this game. Let's finish him off, please. Come on.
Finish them.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe, well done. Lovely goal.
Yeah. Maybe Arteta said, you know what, Lacazette? Stop it.
Why.
Get away.
Why he could be starting.
Get away from the 18, all right? You stay away from that. Let the little kids have fun. Come on. Let's go. We're on the attack again. Come on, Saka.
And we played direct.
Yeah, we did. Everything
was so much better when we played direct. It pisses me off.
Yes. Put it in there. Come on. There's nobody. Who's he putting that to? Let's go. Tierney, put it.
There we go. It
was Smith Rowe.
ESR.
Back to the ESR. Yeah, trying crosses just doesn't work, guys. Come on.
Come on. Do not force it.
How many times do you have to do that and realize that doesn't work?
We're like forcing the ball, and then when we force it, we just give it away.
Give it away now.
Yeah, Tierney. Oh, come on. Let's go, Lacazette. That guy is so slow. Come on. He's so slow. You watch this.
Lacazette makes my dead grandmother look like fucking
Usain Bolt. He's so slow on the turn, man. Gosh.
It's all right, everyone. We got the.
I just heard it. I just heard it in my ears. That's not a confident captain, Lacazette.
Don't worry, everyone. We got the BBC box scores in the chat with Stefan.
Yeah, Sunderland apparently losing. No surprise there.
Sunderland losing again.
How the hell the Budgies winning at Liverpool? That's the thing. At Liverpool, and it's
Liverpool have been doing well lately, so it's so typical for them to all of a sudden just have a fucking blip.
Mems, the Cockney Circus, has tweeted out, says that was a very Paul Merson type goal from Smith.
It was. Actually, that's actually a decent observation.
Yeah.
It looked a lot like the typical Burson goal, just wrapping it into the far corner.
Well, we just doubled his goal output. Yay!
Yeah!
Progress, everyone, progress. But don't get sent off anyone. Stay 11v11 for God's sake.
You know what? You said it. Why'd you say
it? We don't score very much, do we? We really don't score very much.
No.
Yeah, we're a bit like the high school computer society.
If you know, you know.
There you go, Riddy.
Really? Yeah, 1-0. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Don't be touching my players. Come on.
Come on now.
There you go, Saka.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, you can't get pushed off the ball. Okay.
How dare you? Okay, no worries.
No, they called a foul. I was like, man, Erdegaard just got pushed off the ball that easy. But
yeah, he's a little bit weak, old Erdegaard. He's not a big lad.
Cedric puts the ball in, crosses to.
Can we get Cedric off the set pieces, please?
No. This is he just put a cross in, but it was I don't know where he was going with it. It just.
Yeah, as in taking off the set pieces. He's shit.
That too as well. Yeah. Come on, we need to get that second goal, and then
Come
a third.
on, yeah. Come on. Hallelujah.
Look at Brownie's happy.
Hallelujah.
Brownie's happy. You know, doesn't he know that's the setup, man? That's just the setup, man.
Oh, here we go.
You're gonna be losing 3-1, and you'll be crying.
Don't worry, Cardiff will still lose.
He's getting his hopes up too early. You're not winning that round.
Oh, come on, Lacazette in the box.
Lacazette pisses me off, you know. He pisses me off.
He's got a foot on the ball, and you're like, "There's no way he's gonna do anything good with it," and he doesn't.
Sounds about right.
There we go. Close out the ball. There we go.
Fucking hell, lad. Fucking get the ball to go in.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, Brentford on the attack.
Come on, let's go. Oh, come on.
Come on now.
Come on. There's no way. Come on, Lacazette, tell him. There's no way that's a foul.
Yeah, how dare you win
Chris
the ball?
is in the chat, Chris. Yep, FML indeed, my friend. FML indeed. Norwich are 1-0 up against the mighty Liverpool. Yeah. Have it.
I don't understand. What is the defender supposed to do?
Not win the ball, apparently.
I mean, he pulls out of it because he sees it happening, so it shouldn't even have been anything, man.
I'll be right back, lads.
You know what? How dare you win the ball?
Come on, let's go.
If the players theatrics there, that bloody got the free kick there, nothing else.
Yeah, don't mess with our players. Gabriel steps in. I like that little bit of fire. Why are you looking at us? Come on, man. He's only looking at us. No. He's only looking at us.
Partey, get the fuck up.
I don't understand. Man, Tierney's first thought is backwards. Come on, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, you're going to have to press push through there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Push it out. Come on, somebody get in the box now. That is the difference between having a Tierney behind you and having a Cedric or even a Tomiyasu behind you. You just don't see. Ooh. There we go.
Oh dear. What's that?
All right. Is this a cross? I don't. Oh, it is. It is a corner. 10 corners to 0. Man, come on. Let's get something out of one of these. Cedric kicking it. So Cedric's corner comes in and Partey gets an end of it, but guess what? It goes wide. Surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Oh dear. I swear, if we see a 1-0 win, I'm not going to be impressed, even though we won. I want more goals. I want the goal difference to be higher than this.
Yep.
These are the games we need to get our goal difference up.
Yep. We need to be 3 goals up to catch up to is it West Ham?
Yeah, I'll check. Never look now.
Oh, come on! Let's go. Let's go. Partey. Oh, was that not Partey? It was Saka. Oh, try to get past Raya, but not enough on it.
No, as it stands, if we score another goal, we go in terms of goal difference, be level, but we'll be above them by alphabetical order, basically.
Yeah, it looks like Liverpool said, no. This is like they scored again. So it's like they scored. So
2 more goals. Who scored?
It's like Liverpool scored. So.
Oh well, that lasted long. Southampton are winning against Everton. Stuart Armstrong. Yeah, Mane scored.
Did he elbow on his way in, or
more likely? We'll see tonight. Just see him jumping through the air. Back off. No, Premier League team. Points.
We're just kind of wasting our possessions.
Yep.
Just getting the ball and just giving it right back for no reason. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We like sitting there taking our time. There you go, Saka. Oh, come on. Come on. Put a cross in to somebody. Somebody's there. Come on. Put your foot through it. Tierney. Oh. I mean, an extra touch. I would like to take it right out of the first touch shot. Would have been nice. We take that extra touch, and all the defense does is just get closer to you. I would have liked him just taking that.
First time, yeah.
Chris, corners. Come on, we need to score.
You're celebrating an equaliser against a team that's is going to be relegated at home. When you're winning, fair enough, but when you're coming back to draw.
Oh, it looks like they scored again, so they basically
okay,
said,
now you can celebrate. Now you can celebrate. There you go. Fill your boots.
Liverpool is home, right? So I think
Yeah,
So
Salah just
yeah.
Mo Salah.
As they say, it looks like they probably was sleepwalking through that first half, and woke up and said, "Wait a second! Oh my,
God's sake, no! She had one job today: kill the title race once and for all." Because you know Man City are going to do a job later. We know that's going to happen.
They have to. We have no choice. We need happiness. Come on.
How's it looking, boys?
Yeah,
see, you got to bring that back. Come on. Yeah, you got to bring that back. They got like two of our guys on the ground.
I mean, literally, he took Partey out, and then
you take Xhaka out.
Smith. That's Saka.
I mean, if that pass would have went a little bit further outside, it would have been nice to have seen Saka take that, but it just didn't work out.
Thanks for the spoiler, says Chris.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought that's what he was cheering about, though, because I saw his.
Have a look myself and say, yeah, it is. So, Stefan, you need to update yourself, mate. Stefan, it's no longer 1-1; it's 2-1. Chelsea, though, they're getting held at Palace. Fair play to Palace. Vieira.
What's the score there?
0-0. Let's get the stats up for that game. One sec. 62% of possession has been of Chelsea, 38% obviously to Palace. 5 shots from Palace, none on target. 7 shots from Chelsea, 2 on target. Oh dear.
Let it go. Oh, come on, Erdegaard. It was a terrible pass.
Come on.
Took an extra touch and basically then just let it. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lacazette, go! What the hell is he doing? Just standing there.
We can't run anymore.
He's talking to the officials. Like, what are you doing?
That's why I can't run. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Burnley just scored again.
Typical fucking Burnley. They fucking turn up today, don't they?
Nice. Should be a corner. There we go. Corner number 12.
Wait. 12 corner will do fuck all with.
Nice pass from Saka to Cedric, but there's like nobody. Look at the box. There's nobody there.
No, they're all standing on the edge of the box.
I mean, you got Lacazette, who's out of. He's not even on the. You can't even see him in the camera until they pan out. It's like what? Maybe Arteta forgot to tell everybody what the goal is. He only said, "All right, I want you guys to put the crosses in," and that's all he said. Oh, bad touch from Emile Smith-Rowe.
Ramsey's best years were at Cardiff. Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, that's why he won. What did he win at Cardiff, sorry? What goal records did he set at Cardiff? Oh, that's why he didn't do it at Cardiff, did it at Arsenal. Yeah, he only won 3 FA Cups in, what was it, 3 FA Cups in 4 years?
Yeah, but did he wear the Cardiff shirt? Because that actually in itself,
that's
like a Champions League right there. I mean, you put the shirt on, you've made it. When they say, "Did you make it?" I put a Cardiff shirt on, and everybody's like, "You made it. You made it."
Brownie, put this. Oh, let me put this down one sec. Did he ever win one of these with you? Did he win a trophy with you, lot? That's what you got to ask yourself. Yeah, Arsene Wenger coached him at Cardiff. Oh my God, he's delusional. He's in delusion mode. He won his first professional contract at Cardiff. Surely that's better than anything for a player. No. Trophies and playing for bigger clubs is what is the be all and end all. Competing and winning silverware, and actually being at an elite level and then at an elite club, playing at the top table in Europe, not at Cardiff, with all due respect. In the Championship, going up and down every few years.
Come on.
Because you hear so many players, when you say, what was the highlight of your career? You hear so many players, you're signing my first contract with Shrewsbury Town.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I won 3 FA Cups, but nothing tops signing that piece of paper that said I get to play for Cardiff for another year. I mean, nothing even comes
at
close.
Ninian Park as well. At the time, it was at Ninian Park, the old ground, yeah. As a Cardiff boy, come on. I mean, by the way, Brownie, when's Gareth Bale going back to Cardiff? What was happening last summer?
Yeah.
He'll take a massive pay cut for a year, is he? Do a Craig Bellamy, is he? I don't think so. I think that's a bad touch, by the way.
Come on, let's go.
Played at the FA Cup final, but he didn't fucking win it, did he?
No, they did. Cardiff did win it, but did he play? Did he play in that final? I don't think he did. He was on the bench, but he didn't play it. No, he was on the bench because literally he came to us in that summer. See, I remember watching that final. He didn't play. He was on the bench. Can't do next.
Where's the rest of the team? Get up there. Come on. It's got Middlesbrough Rowe up there all by himself. Come on.
So technically, he still did. Technically, even though he was probably in the match, I think he was in the match day squad. He was on the bench.
Yeah, I think Middlesbrough Rowe's going to have to come off. He's looking.
So technically, even though
worn there,
even though he would have got a winner's medal, he actually participated in
walking up the field. Why would you run to the far corner? Come inside him. I don't think Middlesbrough Rowe's going to last any longer. He needs to come out. I mean, he's looking gritting his teeth.
Oh, they lost, they lost, didn't they? They lost. I'm fucking getting confused now. Yeah, Pompey v Cardiff. Yeah. So that. Yeah, Kanu with a goal. So yeah.
So the Cardiff loss doesn't trump the 3 wins with Arsenal in the FA Cup, right? Is that what he's saying?
That's Brownie logic.
Yes, yeah. Playing in 3 finals in 4 years and winning every final and scoring a winning goal in 2 of them finals means nothing to playing compared to playing for a few minutes in the losing team a few years back. Apparently, Brownie is losing his mind. I guarantee it now.
Come on. See, I thought we would make a sub at least in the 60th minute. In a 6,
No, we're winning, so that's it now. Park the bus and hope for the best.
And look at Pepe just sitting there chilling on the bench. It'd be nice to bring Pepe in and say, you know what? Go and do what. That'd be nice, but
take Lacazette off, put Pepe on, and have them all winter changing. I mean, God forbid. Again, this is a perfect team for Pepe as well to come on and put.
Not only that, but you got a game on Thursday, so somebody needs to,
Yeah.
And they can just push us off the ball and get the ball. Still no subs. I don't understand this. I mean,
The game plan is going perfectly.
We're winning 1-0. There you go. So we've got the 3 points. Why go for the why not show no mercy? And go for the kill. God forbid.
Misfits in for a good shout there.
What's that?
Oh, looks like Pepe's coming on, but I think that's for Emile Smith-Rowe. I think that's going to be for Emile Smith-Rowe. So.
Yeah, I saw Misfits saying the first up will be on Nenny for Odegaard in the 84th minute.
Nah, Pepe's getting dressed, so we're going to have to nix that one. Just entered the danger zone is what I can hear.
The danger zone.
Uh-oh. One of the Brentford players took his gloves off. Right, it's splitting our defense easily. Come on. There you go, Gabriel. Come on, Milster, get up there. All right, got Partey with the ball. Let's go. I don't understand. There's nobody in front of you. Why don't you just take it up the field? Ball's out to. Wow. Oh, come on. I'm reaching for a penalty there, but
It'll be given, and if you're reaching for it, it'll be given.
If that was Arsenal, of course, right? If that was Arsenal, that'd be Emile Smith-Rowe's coming out. Yeah.
Resting for resting for Thursday.
Yeah, he did good today. He did good today. Chelsea and Crystal Palace is still drawn. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
So even third place is up for grabs, really, until Chelsea back their ideas up. Sorry.
All right, so let's go, Pepe. Come on, Pepe. You need to close this thing out.
You had to jinx it, didn't you? No goal. No. What's going on? I'm so confused right now. No goal's been taken offside. Chelsea did have one in it, but it was offside.
Burnley just scored again.
Yay. Another year of Burnley in the Premier League. Woohoo.
They scored 4 goals today, and it looks like they are still 8 games under.
Burnley scored 4 goals against who?
Brighton away.
Bloody hell. Brighton must be having a terrible day.
Oh, looks like a score correction. Damn VAR. If that's a handball, then you got to be. Then screw you. Come on, like I said, he got thrown down. Are you kidding me? Put it in the goal now. Put it in the goal. Easy goal. How do we not score? How do we not score there?
Like
Sam, Sam, do you want to take this one?
Like I said, got thrown down, which is probably. But then we had an open goal and we missed it. And
apparently playing rugby now. Apparently playing rugby.
Erdegaard has the goal. He should have scored, and then Pepe gets there late, and the defender slides in. He throws him down. Come on. He calls the advantage. All right, that should be a yellow then, right? That should be a yellow.
You know we're playing rugby today. Part of the rules today. You play Arsenal, play rugby.
No, you don't give a yellow card for that. And that corner was just poor. If
it was going to be a red, but anyway.
You just threw him down.
Teams who's in, by the way, for the evening game. Luis, they're going 5 at the back again. Got Luis, Christian Romero, Eric Dyer, Ben Davies, Emerson Royale, and Ryan Sessegnon as the fullbacks, full wing-backs, when they call them. Rodrigo, the guy they got from Juventus, whatever his name is, and Højbjerg, the other guy from Juventus, and Harry Kane and Son as a forward three. Man City, on the other hand, Edison in goal, Kyle Walker, Ruben Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, and Raheem Sterling.
How is it Raheem Sterling gets stick? The guy scores loads of goals for City.
I know.
Got a free kick coming in here for Brentford. How can you miss Pepe? Let's go, Pepe. Let's go. Come on. Forward.
Come on, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Watford are winning their game.
Come on, Odegaard. That was terrible. God.
Fucking no one's getting a sort of.
We got everybody in front of him, and he's holding on to the ball so long they're able to get in there. I'm sorry to say this, but I just got an alert on my phone that I'm going to like.
Emmanuel Dennis has just scored for Watford.
Pepe. No, sorry, that's Partey to Saka. From the same. It looked like almost from the same spot. We like it from the left, man.
Touchdown!
We love it. Touchdown! How do they do it? Have you ever seen Australian football? It's like that's what it looked like. There you go. I love it. That was great.
What a goal.
And they all look the same, man. The goals look the same. You put the ball on the left side, let the youngsters run onto it, and the goalkeeper has no chance. He can't get to the far corner.
I like it. That must be thrown. Oh dear! Come on.
That was really nice.
This is not one. Now we're fifth on goal. We're fifth on alphabetical order because our goal difference is the same as West Ham's now.
Nice.
One more goal, we go above them on goal difference properly.
He didn't even touch. He didn't even touch the defender. Defender wants the ball. Nice, nice from. Which makes you wonder, like, how does Lacazette miss so poorly? He's wide open and can't even put the ball on the frame. And these guys have got players in front of them, and still the ball is. Yeah, it's disappointing. Disappointing. But we'll take it. Yes, I'm complaining. We're up 2-0.
Left foot. I know he's left-footed, but to score with his left foot inside the right post like that is pretty good going.
He gave him a yellow for diving, probably, or at least for chatting up the official. There you go. He was trying to draw a foul. It didn't happen, and we score. It'd be nice for Pepe to get a score now, right?
Yeah, I think I think
that's the only way like Arteta will like kind of feel like, you know what, I might have to play him if he does something, and the only way that's going to happen is a goal. So very nice, very nice.
Yeah, Stefan's very happy. He says, as it stands, Norwich are bottom because obviously Watford have just took the lead against Aston Villa. At Aston Villa as well. Wait for the press release from Martin.
Come on, Pepe, you got it. People, come up and help him. Let's go. There you go. Oh no! Guess who's coming on? Guess who's coming on?
I'm assuming Eddie.
Yeah, we are trying to close out this game. Bringing Eddie in. That means Saka's probably off, right?
Saka or Odegaard.
I'll be getting Laka or face that, but it's so late in the game now.
Go. Oh, how do you... Come on, like Saka, you can't get pushed off the ball that easy. That's it, Odegaard. Let's go. Come on, Pepe. Crosses in. There's nobody on that far corner. Come on! Saka, Xhaka, what are you doing? I can't even think of who was. Xhaka is standing in the box. The ball comes to him, and he's like, I don't know what to do with this thing. Why did you pass it to me? I'm standing in the box. I don't get it.
I can't
think. The name wouldn't come out. I'm like, what are you standing there? Why are you running into the box if you don't try to score? All right, so Lack is off. There we go.
Yay.
Well, you know what? I don't mind if he's a tap-in merchant. Let's just do a tap-in, yeah?
Colonel was like,
the armband. I guess I don't even want to know who gets the armband.
Yep, you can. And even more so, Tottenham lose and get battered for the 4th game in a row.
Oh, the armband. Did the armband go to Eddie?
Oh, bloody hell.
No. He's handing it off to somebody else. I don't think I want to see that.
You got people laughing in the.
What did I do? What did I say?
It's like a.
I can't get the name out. I was like, what? Somebody, please try to score here. Oh, see, they just said it in my ears. Who got the armband? Ugh. Sorry, people. I know there are fans of the Swiss captain, but he's not even putting it on.
He's just
he puts it on. The crowd starts to boo.
I'm just like, oh no! I hold it, guys. I hold it. Okay, I'm sorry.
He doesn't want to take the armband. That's crazy.
Who?
Granite.
Well, of course
he's holding the armband. He doesn't want to
put
it on.
He's holding it in his hand. What an idiot.
I don't really understand that. You know what?
Maybe use it as a headband.
Oh, it's on. Eddie put it on and then said, no, I shouldn't wear this. Gave it to Tierney. Tierney's got it. See, this is ridiculous, right? How can you not have somebody? There we go. Come on, Pepe. Come on, come on. Let's go. Put it in there, Saka. Put it in there. Eddie, you got to be able to score there, buddy. Partey does his usual. Ooh, he makes the goalie have to touch it.
Oh, Tierney's been given the armband.
Lots of stuff going on.
Granite gave it back.
So Granite would not put it on, and then Eddie actually puts it on, and then goes, wait a second, this is starting to burn?
Give it to the Scotsman over there.
Takes it off and gives it to Partey. Pepe just tripped over the ball in the box.
Sounds about right. Oh my days.
All right. Oh, Gabriel, that was a terrible tackle. Definitely a terrible tackle. And at least, is it Friend? I don't want to know the official's name, but I think this is Friend, right?
Oh, what, the referee? It's Jonathan Moss.
Oh, yeah, he just gives a yellow. I mean, he could have given more because.
Oh my God! Yeah, I've seen it. Bloody hell!
Oh, conspiracy, isn't it?
And Gabriel, what is Xhaka complaining about?
It could be a lot worse. Let's be honest. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
You can't get around that one. Jesus Christ.
Well, let's turn this around and get the third goal. Oh, Jonathan Moss. Yeah, Ross. Yeah. I don't want to know their names, but I have a hard time remembering the players' names, as you can tell.
Shakalaka.
Shaka.
One of them scored. I don't know who.
Thumbs
up in the chat. I get it right.
Shaka.
All right. You know what, Brownie? I am not coming into anything. All right? Let's just say that. Anything? He asked if when we're coming into football branding. Nah, sorry, dude. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I am not doing that. I won't do that, as they say. Is that the song goes?
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And I wonder what that is. What Meatloaf is singing? Is it like a rim job or something like that?
In response to Devon, he says Arsenal not top 4 copy. He also goes on to praise Saka's goal. To be fair, apart from Liverpool City and debate with Chelsea at the moment, who is good enough to be top 4 at the moment? No one's going for that full spot is really standing out. United should be, but they're not. There's so much shit going off there. You've got Tottenham, where it's Tottenham, and there's got West Ham, and you've got Arsenal, the youngest team at the lot. We should be, to be honest, we should be nowhere near a Champions League spot this season for our squad, but we are. We've got a chance. As we were saying this earlier, there's a chance of us doing it. Will we take it though? That's the question. I think we'll find out on Thursday. Well, our first game in hand. And we've been given a command in the chat, by the way, by Ridley, stand up if you hate Tottenham. Well, if you insist. Hey.
Stand up if you hate Tottenham.
Yeah, again, Devon, there's no dispute about Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea being top 3. I'm saying, but in terms of the top, you talked about top 4 earlier. Who's actually a standout for that full spot out of the teams going for it? None of us are. It's just going to be potluck who's consistent enough to get over the line. You can answer that one. Okay.
No.
Oh dear.
No. Did I say no?
Chris is saying I have a bet with Taib, and he said this is what Chris is saying. He's saying Arsenal will get 4th, even though he hates us. Brentford staff don't look so cheeky anymore. Yeah. It's a bad run of form they've hit, and luckily for us today, we've come across them at the best time, really. We don't have a 4th club. It's very odd. None of the clubs deserve it. Well, it depends who finishes 4th.
You know what? You know what? Leicester City didn't deserve to be first in the league. And they got it. So there you go. Yeah. I'll take it if it comes comes there. But gotta take it when it comes. You never know. Those opportunities never come. So take it.
Southampton are winning 2-0 against Everton in injury time.
Southampton winning 2-0.
Southampton winning 2-0. Shane Long scored a second.
Southampton winning 2-0. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea have just scored as well. Ziyech, who you fucking pronounce his name.
They scored another one, or is that?
No, just the one. Still 1-0. Could be a very good day for Arsenal. Got 3 minutes in injury time. We've got less injury time in this half than we did in the second half. The first half, sorry. Makes sense of that.
Come on, people! It's Pepe up there in the corner. Get up there with him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're just standing there watching him get double teamed in the corner.
Job done now. Come on, City.
There you go.
Brownie's saying Brighton have destroyed everyone. I didn't touch Brighton, to be honest, because I didn't fancy it. But most people would have done, and yeah, to them. Jefferson's asking, do you think the bottom 3 will stay the same? I think 2 of the 3 will stay. In terms of Burnley and Norwich. And Watford will be either Watford will either stay put and it'll stay the same, or they'll just by skin of their teeth stay up. I mean, results like today, if they finish off today's game winning today, that's a huge confidence boost for them. And so when I look at the table, bottom half anyway. I mean, Everton are losing, as we say. Newcastle there. Watford have won it as it stands. The results stay there as they are. Watford will be 18th as we speak. And it's not 19, 20, 21, 22.
No, it's yuck. Oh,
there's a 5-point gap still, but it's doable. And they need
offside
to
flag
well.
is really nice to have. Sorry.
No way, it's just fine.
You're not watching the game, are you?
Preferably, I'd like to see Everton go down just for the fucking bants of the Everton not going with all their money with one of our former fucking board members. Oh, we're spending the money. We're going to be above you one day, Arsenal. Yeah, enjoy the championship. With Frank Lampard, they will.
Yeah, you got to check this to make sure it isn't offsides. I bet.
Yeah.
I bet. I mean,
yeah, Devon. Devon. What he means is they had in every season. Leicester City, a team like Leicester City, who's just survived the season before, they had no right to be winning the title the following season the way they did. But they did what they did. People were writing them off throughout the whole season, even though our fans were thinking, "This is the bubble's going to burst. The bubble's going to burst." But they didn't. They kept going and they dug in, and they got over the line. So in that sense, they deserved it. But up to that point, they didn't. They had no right or deserve to be even challenging, let alone winning it. Until they obviously did win it. When they do win it, of course they deserve it because they've gone and done what they've had to do. They're 10 points clear of second. That was us. So yeah, in terms of actually deserving it at the end of the day, they did deserve it. There's no doubt about it. It was just at the start of the season. At the start of that season, you weren't going to say, "Bang, Leicester City to win a title." Well, people did do it for a joke, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean the comment was nobody deserves fourth, and if Arsenal gets it, but I mean,
is it?
Yeah, imagine that VAR confirms that they got a goal. Imagine that.
What's a surprise! No clean sheet. What a surprise!
I mean that whole season it was like, come on, Arsenal, you can catch Leicester, right? Right. That whole season we're kind of, especially towards the end, we're thinking we had an opportunity to get up there, right? And we just kept giving it away.
So hang on, we had 3 minutes of injury time. It was in 94th minute it happened.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Put him down on the ground. Put him down on the ground, people. Thank you.
Go change the scoreboard quickly.
They tried their hardest, man. Give me a heart attack.
Okay, now we always got to give that goal away, haven't we?
Yeah. Can't make it easy for ourselves because now because of how close the score's going to be.
All over now, and that's so. Yeah, we won it. We won the game 2-1, but man, we just basically for missed opportunities, and then the way we closed this thing out, not good.
No.
Well, I tell you what, this is a nice 3 points we should have here.
Yeah, we'll take the 3 points. Yeah.
Brownie's all in blue all of a sudden. Sent a super sticker, apparently. Can't see it, but he sent a super sticker. Either way,
yeah, he sent a super sticker for $1.99.
There you go. Thank you, Brownie. If you come for the next couple of quid, you can become a member as well. There you go. Oh dear, keep them in at home. But yeah, thanks, Brownie, for that. Whether the actual sticker was meant to be, but I don't understand all this stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah.
That was a good 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points. We're a point off United now, and they've got to play tomorrow. Hopefully, Leeds do us a favour somehow, and we go on to win our game in hand, and then go into Wolf on Thursday. Touchwood. Who scored for Brentford? Who did score actually? What did it say? It was 1 second. It was Christian Nørgaard that got the goal for Brentford. Right at the end there.
I agree with
go on.
Steve, the Arsenal misfit, that it was a good 3 points, but another disappointing performance. It wasn't exactly great, was it?
No.
I mean, we need to be building on these things and getting better, and this is
exactly. And after all this time, Are we actually playing better? No, we're not.
No. Don't be silly.
We're not. I mean, our attack is lacking so much because we know what's missing there. Did they go out and buy and address that in the summer? No. Oh, sorry, I mean in the last transfer window here in January. No, they didn't. So they went into the rest of the season knowing we were lacking up front. They must know. And taking a chance like this, it's a big chance to take because, like you said earlier, Ryan, it's the consistency that's going to kill us. It's that we're going to go into games against tougher teams now. It's going to be hard to score goals. It really is. We're still doing well at the back, which is good. But, if we're not scoring goals, we're not getting anywhere.
Especially then, we just dropped off after we went 2-0 up. We dropped off and allowed them that goal back in at the last minute there. So it makes the game look a lot closer than what it was. I mean, we had all that possession for the entire 90 minutes. And what did we actually do with it, apart from put the 2 goals in the net? But at the end of the day, look, we got the win. We're still in it. And we move on.
It's positive to win, of course it is. Yeah. It's great to win to get the 3 points, of course. As an Arsenal fan, of course. It goes without saying. But what I'm trying to explain here, Stefan, is that the performance itself is not that good, and it's that there's
concerns. There's places to be concerned about, basically.
Yeah. Exactly. And the performance. Another day, we could be drawing this game or losing.
Yeah. I mean, the performance today isn't a result that you're looking at. Is when you play the bigger teams, right? We're playing a Wolves team who plays really good on the road. We play like we played today. It's going to be even a tougher game because they are much more. I mean, they are a lot more organized defensively than what we saw today. So if we play the same way and we give them opportunities, they will put us away. All right.
Yeah.
And that's kind of that's why I look at performances versus results sometimes, is because we are. At the end of the day, you look at a big game, you go, damn, we just lost 4-0 to Liverpool, and it's like, why? Well, because the little things that you see in these games today, they get they get taken advantage of in the next game against the big teams, and you're like, well, why? And then you're upset. Why are you upset then? Because you saw similar things against the lesser teams. You just didn't pay for it. That's all.
It's that that saying. I'm not saying that's necessarily us today. We weren't that bad. I mean, we had a decent.
No, we weren't bad at all.
But that you win a game while playing sloppy. You have a bad game and you win that game by playing badly. We all know that. But what's a bit dangerous with that is when you're not playing great. Like Gary just said. All of a sudden the next game that's going to punish you. You can't keep winning games by not playing well.
Exactly. Also, but the players themselves.
Stefan, he doesn't understand any of this, does he? Stefan, is this was it Suffolk logic? Is it?
No, as I said, all 3 of us, plus pretty much every gooner in the country, and around the world, will be happy that we've won today. No doubt about that.
Happy we won.
Of course we are. Literally, we're not saying we're not happy we won, because that'd be stupid. Unlike certain people in Spain, but anyway. We're just pointing out there's flaws in the system still. That's all. There's signs there that are concerning us. And we've got big games coming up against Wolves this Thursday. Then we've got Watford have just won today, by the way. So they've got something to fight for there. That's not going to be easy the way we're playing either. So there's room for improvement is what we're trying to say, but we're just trying to go about it in a way that makes out that we're not getting carried away. We're not thinking, oh, well, hey, we've won. Bring on everyone else. It's an easy streak now. We know it's not going to be that. We're just pointing it out. We're just saying, literally, there are flaws in the system that need to be addressed. If we have any hope, there is hope. That's the thing. We do have this hope of top 4. Is it respectively in our hands as long as we do the business we have to do on the pitch? Not just the games in hand itself. It's actually the games in between the games in hand where we need to do the job. Because no point having games in hand if we're going to fuck up and do a Tottenham every week. So we're sort of we're getting our heads in the place where we're prepared for the worst, just in case, because we can see it happening at some point. And
No,
what we've got, as I said,
see Stefan right there. He said, "I want 3 points and a better goal difference." We had a 2-goal difference today, and we gave it up right in the last
at the end there, yeah.
in the end, and we almost gave up all of the goal difference on that last couple. A couple opportunities they were able to get behind us. We got lucky there. So I mean, if you can't say I want 3 points, but then I also want a better goal difference, because that is actually the performance that you're looking for, right? I mean, I think we're all in the same boat. We just look at it differently. But like I said, I'm happy with the 3 points. Definitely, I would like to see the performance of the team get better, be more consistent, and not just necessarily consistent game to game, but for the entire 90 minutes and better performances. I mean, I think all of us can say that there was probably more goals in there for Arsenal today.
I would.
And we didn't get them. So.
Definitely, we should have scored more goals. We had more chances there. We saw Lacazette miss a couple of chances, and like Erdogan had a couple of chances. He should have, he didn't shoot. He didn't shoot and things like that. So yes, definitely. But that's us being sloppy with the players. With Lacazette not being good enough. Things like that. But for me, what I would rather say is, that performance at home against Manchester City when we lost, but that performance was really good. That was a really good performance, even though we lost. And for me, if we put in a performance like that every week, even though we lost that game against Manchester City, if we put that performance in every week, we would win most games. That's that. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to look at the performance, how we're actually doing.
Yeah.
And it all goes quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. I mean, it is instant reaction. So my instant reaction is we got the win, but boy, it looks scary coming down that end, and that's the problem. We looked really good. We dominated that game for basically, almost over 80 minutes, maybe even almost 90 minutes, and in the last 5 minutes when we need to just close it out, kind of took our foot off the gas. Took our foot off the neck. And then they took advantage, and you know what? Like Saka doesn't score their goal, and now we've lost 2 points, right? So I mean, it's it all. We got our 3 points. We'll take that, and then next up, we want to show that we can do a little bit better than we did today, because we're playing a better team.
And I agree with Steve Misfit. He's been saying the same as me, that we need to play more direct, because when we play more direct, that's when we're dangerous. That's when we're scoring goals, and we're good enough to do it. We have the skill and the movement in the team. The smart enough players. We have skilled enough players. Like the Sakas, the Erdogors, the Smith Rowes. These guys, they are good enough to Martinelli, etc. We can play more direct. We can play with fewer touches, take more chances, play the ball towards the goal, and just use less time on the ball and move towards the goal. We can do that. You're taking more of a risk. You're risking losing the ball more often, but at the same time, you're moving the ball faster towards the goal, and you should be able to create more. And that is what I'd like us to do. And we suit it. We suit that style so much better. When we start playing direct, we look so much more dangerous.
Yeah. Okay. 100%. Yeah. It suits our players, what we've got down to the ground, not this what we've seen. Have all the possession and just waste it all the time. Because look at us nowhere in the long run. We've got, as I said, we've got up. Wolves aside on Thursday. After that, we've got Watford, Leicester, then Liverpool, and then Villa in the international break. Yeah, Liverpool. I mean, up till I say Liverpool, Villa, the other games we should win, but it's down to us. And that's just what I'm trying to say as well in terms of the games. I don't care about the games in hand in one sense, because in the meantime we need to get points on the board and maintain this form. So when these games in hand come across, and if we do drop points, it's not going to hurt as much because he's done the business in the other games.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, we know we need a striker, but we haven't. We can do. We've got what we've got now until the season ends, basically, until the summer comes along. And that's on the club. If we've completely fall out of Europe, that's in terms of European spots. That's on the club themselves. They need to look at themselves in the mirror and basically buck their ideas up and realise where they went wrong. But look, until then, guys, we've got the 3 points. We're obviously back on Thursday against Wolves. And hopefully, as I say, Tottenham get battered later on in the next half hour. They get battered against City. Hopefully,
Conte's having a meltdown already. I see. Lately.
No surprise there. No surprise.
He's already said they're competing. What did you say? They're competing with Brighton. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Brighton and Wolves is their competition now.
Yeah.
So, and what was it? That fan, the Tottenham fan, this time or some point last year, back in the winter last year, put that video out. Oh, we're competing. We're Mourinho. We're going for the title. You're Arsenal fans. Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. Brighton's your level. Well, according to your new manager, your world-class manager, Brighton's your level. So what does that say? You got 1% chance of Champions League football, apparently. Way.
He's going to go. The same thing happens with Tottenham. They go out and get a manager, and then Daniel Levy doesn't give him any money, and then that's it. The managers just give up and go.
Look, I said this when Conte came in, and all Tottenham fans on social media were giving it the big eye or on YouTube and go, "Oh, Conte, we're getting Champions League." And fucking Jamie O'Hara, West Ham, Leicester, Arsenal, watch out, Tottenham are back. Back to what? Because what have you achieved beforehand to say you're back?
Yeah.
You're back to being shit. Because if that's the case, you're still shit. You're worse. And that's not down to Conte. It's down to their fucking players.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said that he's probably been promised the world. He tried to hold on for the Man United job, didn't think it was going to come, so he went and jumped ship into Tottenham. Probably regretted it 2 weeks later, obviously. But he probably promised the world, because he's the director of football, it used to be at Juventus with him, was there. So promised the world, I'm going to get players, you're going to get whoever you want, we'll give it to you, no matter how much the cost. We've got this for a transfer kitty. January came along, none of his targets. And they ended up with 2 players. From his former club Juventus, just because of the connections. That's it.
Yeah.
Of course, I fully expect him to be gone in the summer.
Yeah.
He did it when he didn't get his way at Chelsea. He did the same thing there. He walked away from the Italian champions with everyone. He walked away from his home country to come back in terms of coming out to England because he wasn't given the backing he wants. Because he doesn't want to bring on the youth and all that. He wants the ready-made players, and he was told he couldn't get that. He had to sell on these big players and all that. So if he's going to do that to Inter Milan in his home country, he's got no sort of emotional tie to Tottenham, for God's sake. He's going to do the exact same thing. Then what Tottenham going to do? Who's out there then that's going to come at Tottenham? There's rumours that I've heard rumours they're going to go for Poch again. Bring him back.
Yeah, that's what I've been reading. They're going to go for Poch again.
Bring it on.
Poch reunion.
I'm just like, yeah, bring it on, mate. Come on. Bring on the banter. Yeah. Oh, dear. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap things up because obviously everyone wants to go and get ready to watch the 5:30 kickoff in a minute. Kicks off soon. And obviously I've got to prepare a thumbnail and everything and the stream for Match of the Day tonight. If you're around later on, 10:25, we'll go live. 10:30, the program starts and all that.
I might join you for that.
Yeah, well, let me know. I'll send you a link and obviously feel free to pop on. Yeah. And
see if I'm around. Yeah. I don't know I don't even know how to see that. How to see that show?
iPlayer Worldwide should be on.
iPlayer is that an app?
BBC iPlayer Worldwide website
streaming app.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might have to, since it's the BBC and it's worldwide, you might have to pay a little fee. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Stephen's saying this before we go. Hit the likes, guys. Yeah, smash the like because that massively helps the stream up, the streaming the channel as well, getting noticed a lot more.
Thumbs up.
And yeah, as I said, we're back 10:25 tonight for Match of the Day. Get to watch Arsenal win again. Hopefully get to watch Tottenham get battered. West Ham drop points and some goals and some unlikely wins, as we've seen. That's how they panned out as well. And tomorrow, I don't know, much of the day too. But apart from that, I won't do any live streaming in terms of the matches because obviously there's not many on. There's no point if I do one. There's no point in me doing the match of day 2. But we'll do match of day 2 tomorrow. Then the podcast on Monday, and then we're back again on Thursday for Arsenal versus Wolves, and we go again from there. Until then, guys, Sam, thanks for coming on, and it's been a
Thanks for
while.
having me. Good to see you guys.
And where can we find you, by the way? Where can we find you?
Me?
Yeah, where do you want to be found? Do you want to be found?
I don't want to be found anywhere, do I? No, I'm on now and again with either yourself or sometimes on a little bit with the fan circle, the guys in America. Not really much lately, to be honest, because I'm just doing so many things. But I'll just pop on now and again as a guest, and it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me on, and really great to see everyone in the chat again. All the regulars, it's great to see, and great 3 points today to get on the board. I mean, we need that now towards 4th place, and let's just keep it going, eh?
Yeah, and Gary, what about yourself? Where can people find you? What's happening with your podcast as well?
There we go. Yeah, so thanks, Ryan, for having me on. Sam, good at being on with you, watching the show. Everybody in the chat as well, thank you. Yeah, so I'm a regular, as they say, on Arsenal Fan Circle, so you'll see me there tomorrow and Thursday. Got my own channel, which I'm going to go back to now. I was on the Red Cannon, but now I'm doing my Monday show, or it'll be 12:30 a.m. to you guys in the UK. Doing that show again, so I'll be out there Monday, 7:30 p.m. on the East Coast over here in the States, and 12:30 a.m. to you guys in the UK. So we'll be, I have Matt on there and the other guests that come on every once in a while. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it should be fun. We got the 3 points, but we're not happy, or we are happy. I don't know.
We're happy with the win.
How you look at
we're happy with
the win, but we want to make sure, when we look at the Thursday game, we want to look back at this one and say, you know what, the things that I would like to see us improve on, I want to see again. So yeah, that's it for me. But yeah, we won. I know.
I think Mr. Bongle's just putting comments in the chat now to show his new profile pictures that he puts up every fucking 2 minutes.
They're pretty good. I mean, he kind of started up here and it kind of like dipped, because I was like, you put that first one up, you're like, all right, what's coming up next? He got us, right. He got us. Good job. Your marketing skills are really good. Got us through the door. And now we're just gonna buy something because we're already in the store anyway. So
I wouldn't buy fuck all from Bungle.
When you're in the store, man, you're in the store and you can't get out. All the exits are locked, man. There's just sales everywhere.
There's gonna be a lot of over 18 material in that store.
Jesus Christ! And with that, we'll see you later, guys. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you guys.
All right, everybody.
Here we go.